open, and they're singing your praises, la la la, screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder is your name in the rafters. Breathe, breathe, breathe. No one is silence. Bad guy woke up and chose violence. And they're singing my praises, la la la. Screaming my name out, la la la. This is why we're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're yeah, we I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me raise this sword. I'm brave. Once you play God, but once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're once you play.
Well, well, well. We do be is are back. And today is a special day. Shut up with the world's outro. Here we are. Boom. So, what's up, quitter? You have to play with your girlfriend. Completely understandable. Join the boys afterwards, will ya? Nessa, how you doing? How you doing? Today we find ourselves together to have episode 2 of the long-awaited 101 viewer builds, where the viewer can come on stream and play their item build. Now, hopefully, we can find somebody who is willing to play the first game on stream, because I haven't really looked for anyone who wants to join. Let me just send out another at everyone. Christian, how you doing? How you doing? Today we're doing 101 viewer builds. If you have an item build that you want to show the rest of the stream and the rest of the world, feel free to join. I'll be going into the Tiger Dojo voice chat, and as soon as somebody else will join me, we can start cooking. Send out another at everyone. At everyone. I am chilling in the Tiger Dojo voice chat. If you have item build cooked up, join me and we can see it on stream. I didn't cook anything for this stream, unfortunately. Ah, feels bad, man. Yeah, sometimes if you put on the spot like that, you can't come up with anything. I think I gave about like a little bit less than 1 week time for people to cook up builds. We'll see, we'll see. Marcola, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Let me put on some music. What would be good? What would be good music? Bah, let's just listen to the usual Eurobeat. That's fine. I'll put on a different Eurobeat mixed. Just so stay fresh. Alright. Now we just need to wait for people to come in. We did have, I forgot who it was, one viewer in the streams recently who've been trying to sell his Udyr item build. I think I recently wrote with somebody, texted with somebody who said he has a Kha'Zix and a Kassadin build. That is also completely fine. We're not just looking for Udyr. As long as it's a funky build, I'm here for it. I have stuff, don't worry. Alright, alright. Right, I think the way we will handle this is we will wait like 5 minutes from now for the next person to join in. If there's somebody joining us, great, perfect. Then we can start with 101 viewer builds right away. I did start stream half an hour early today, so I understand if not instantly somebody's gonna be ready. If we can't find somebody, we'll just play a for fun game, and during our game, surely there's a viewer who like wants to show his build. So either way, we're gonna find somebody. Let me just... Waiting for contestant. Look at that. Beautiful. I still remember the item builds we had in the last 101 viewer builds. Those things were wild, bro. The first contestant, I'll never forget, bro, played Jungle Udyr rushing Bloodthirster. I was like, no shot does that work. And to this day, I still believe it ain't that good, but he got early kills. First back, grabbed BF sword, and then just started dominating, bro. I have a build, but I don't know if it will be fun. Well, we can see, we can see. If you want to show it, feel free, bro. If anyone has an item build they want to show, all you have to do is join the Tiger Dojo voice chat on the community Discord server. And then share your screen so we can see your runes and your gameplay. And then we talk about your build. Rat, how you doing? How you doing? Maybe I can cook something real fast. I mean, sure, why not, Christian? Maybe you can come up with something. I definitely take a lot of time to come up with builds. I wouldn't expect you to, but if you can, that would be nice. The more people we can watch today, the better. No build to showcase, sadly. Started playing the Udyr this week. Oh, fresh one. So what we cooking? What's up, Jacob? Today, we ain't cooking anything. And with we, I mean me. The viewers are cooking. The viewers, Jacob. If any viewer has an interesting build to show off, they can join the Tiger Dojo voice chat in the community Discord server. And then we are spectating the viewer today. Today, most likely, I'm not going to play, and we're just gonna watch, spectate, and commentate. What's the best platform to watch you on? Good question. I don't know if YouTube or Twitch is better. I don't know. Where's the Discord link? Oh, you haven't joined the community Discord yet, bro? What? Nani? Hold up. There you go, good sir. One Discord invite link. I think Twitch is probably better to watch me, because there's a few custom emotes there I could make. Or I did make. So Twitch has emotes, but I think the quality of YouTube is actually better. Plus, it's probably for the best to get used to me streaming on YouTube more than Twitch, because in the long run, someday I'll probably leave Twitch and do 24/7 YouTube. Probably. Brahma, how you doing? How you doing? Have you cooked something up for today? I need like 15 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. That's good, that's good. To have somebody ready already, that's good. Got both streams open and YouTube is sharper. Yeah, better quality. Interesting. Yeah, but that does seem about right. Dude, Twitch lately just doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I got something? Oh man. When people say that, like, oh yeah, I've been working on a build. Oh yeah, I got something. Oh, when Quitter says like he has been working on a skin, it always gets me so giddy. But I got no idea what they got cooking up. See, when I do something, I'll leak a bit here, I teaser there, right? I'll have to like already let the people know, because I don't know, I can't keep it to myself. For a few people, it's really a 100% surprise, which has its good sides. wonder. Hold up. What could I do? Dude, I should start putting some GIFs on my screen. Just for a vibe, just to make it better. There's bound to be some good Udyr GIFs. I mean, while we are waiting, might as well go over some stuff. Who's that? Need to eat first, but I'm streaming right now. Nice, nice. There's another one. There's another one. I need to eat first, but I'm on the stream right now. So we got Kal-Era and Varama both having cooked up a build, not just ready yet, but soon joining the event. Or something I wanted to go over. I honestly think the new... Oh, wait, somebody joined the Discord. Hold up. That person is muted. What do we have here? No. Well, they're unmuted. Oh, there they go. Hello, hello, who's there?
Oh, sorry, I had to wait for a game to finish.
No problem. Who's this again? I can't see your full name.
I'm Frost, or online I'm Frost, but I'm Jacob in chat.
Jacob in chat, alright. So we just taken Jacob then. Nice. So you cooked up some?
I've been theory crafting. I haven't tested it much in game, but the shield bash.
Okay, I like that. I like
shield bash with Thimble Winter.
Right, right.
And then maxing W. And then I've the few games I've tried it, you do a crap ton of damage with the Heartsteel proc. And you're incredibly tanky.
Yeah,
and you can just play full tank.
I see that. So you're building full tank items, yet you get more damage through them. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you mind screen sharing and showing the runes you go with that?
I've just... Here, let me pull them up.
Probably Grasp, right? Is that a top lane Udyr build?
I don't know where it would be better. I bet you it'd be better in top. I've been screwing around in jungle. Aftershock would also be really nice with it.
Aftershock. Yeah, yeah. For sure. You could do that.
Hold on, I very rarely... Here we go. And then I've been... Do you have ideas for a secondary tree?
I can't see your screen share yet.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Let's see here. Okay. So Grasp, Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Unflinching.
I just don't know what to go for secondary.
Well, I have a build called Khajiit Merchant Udyr. In that one I also do Thimble Winter and Eclipse. Those items both have a cooldown of 8 seconds. With Ingenious Hunter you can drop that down to 5 seconds. Considering you're building Heartsteel as well, which has 20 seconds, you know, Ingenious Hunter could drop that down as well. So you could do Ingenious Hunter. Is that a Phoenix build or a QMax build?
I've been doing Phoenix.
Yeah, in that case you could also do Approach Velocity. You know, you perma-slow the enemy, you get some bonus movement speed, chase them.
Yeah.
You could also take a mana rune. You don't have a mana rune. Then again, you build a mana
Maybe
item.
Presence of Mind.
Yeah, you start with tier, so
Yeah, I'm not sure if you need one. Tier will definitely give you enough mana to like get through the lane phase, but as soon as it's finished to Fimbulwinter will actually cost you mana every time it activates.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's your build. It's your build.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for ideas, so. Or
There's a lot of good secondary runes you can go with this, actually.
actually, I might. You could do revitalize here, get rid of
Oh yeah.
the tenacity, and then take tenacity
Yeah, 100% you could do
here.
that.
And
Yeah, that's very solid.
Oh, Derm, what the fuck? When did you sneak in here, bro?
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
You got something cooked up as well? You're gonna have to wait though.
Yeah, don't worry. I will wait.
Okay, good.
I don't.
Something on my screen. Why is that? Hold up.
Have you tried anything with Aftershock?
I've played it once in the jungle on a build that I would have liked Grasp with better, but I feel like Grasp is so much more of like a lane phase rune instead of jungle. I like runes that have consistent value. With Aftershock, it's like one time big value and then it's gone for the rest of the fight. But
Yeah.
I like it. It has synergy with Udyr, you know? You walk up to them, you slap them, it activates, you right in their face, you pop Phoenix, they can't walk out of it. So, it has potential.
Yeah, with Aftershock, what is it, 2.5 seconds? After the initial 2.5 seconds that it's popped, it's
Yeah.
you lose your keystone then. You don't have any value from it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's big value once and then it completely falls off. Aftershock is a bit broken, just hidden. I would actually agree with that. I would. I think not enough people are giving Aftershock a chance, and that is why it's like under the radar.
Aftershock doesn't scale off the HP, does it?
No, I think just armor and magic resist.
The initial damage for...
Oh, damage is 8% of your bonus health. The
I was
armor
gonna
and
say,
magic
'cause-
resistance you get scales with armor and magic resist, but the damage scales with health.
You don't get any armor or magic resist. Or does Thimblewinter give you
What?
armor?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's just mana and HP.
Yeah, hold up, that's actually an interesting point though. You're building Fimbulwinter and Heartsteel, you got a lot of health, but you got 0 armor and magic resistance. If you play against a max health shredding enemy team, you got big problems, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if Jack shows would be worth it then over Heartsteel.
Hold up, I'm talking to chat real quick, right? You just go ahead and finish your runes.
Okay.
Don't let me distract you. Hey, am I late? Yo, Kratos, you're never late if you show up at all. We just started, we got the first contestant here, cooking up a tank Udyr build with Fimbulwinter and Heartsteel. He's just finishing his runes before he's hopping in game. Nessa, wait, can I join the voice chat? It'd be better if the voice chat is not too crowded. I don't know why Derm snuck in here. Okay. It's better if it's just me and the current contestant and then we switch out for the next one. If it's too many people in here, it's gonna be chaotic. But Nessa, if you have a build cooked up as well, you can definitely join later and show it off. Blue tank build, Iceborne, Thimble, Frozen, Anathema, Cosmic. I mean, hey, blue build got history, bro. Blue build got history. A conditioning might actually be a choice you can go here. It would fix a little bit of your armor issues. but it would make the lane phase harder. Do you play it in the jungle or the lane? I gotta know.
I normally play jungle, but I always enjoy Udyr when I play top, so I'm just looking for some actual top build options.
Okay. But if you go in the jungle, conditioning is free as fuck. If you go top lane, you kinda need second wind or plated steel caps for sustain. You can go conditioning, but it's gonna make the lane phase harder.
I was gonna say. When I do play top, I play your MMA. I love MMA, Udyr.
Nice. Dude, I actually, for all the Udyr builds I made, I probably had the hardest time performing well with MMA Udyr. Because it was so much out of my comfort zone. So usually I play Phoenix Udyr, and most of the time in the jungle, and all of a sudden I played a full aggressive Q-Max top lane Udyr. I was like, ah, how do you control this?
I think when I initially started Udyr, I started when lethality Udyr was just the biggest issue around. Just Prowler Claw and Q-Max, just awful. But
You don't have to queue up rank, by the way. If you want to do, I mean, bonus points, bro, but you don't have to.
Yeah, we'll throw it.
Bonus points if you play a funky build in ranked, for sure. But you don't have to.
We'll throw it in the draft.
You got Phil second. What happens when you go support? When you get support?
Okay.
Better go to secondary.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can play a build for sure. Yeah.
Nah. Do you have a Udyr support though?
I mean, I play support items on Udyr in the jungle a lot. I really love support items, but if I would actually play Udyr on the support position, I don't have anything for that. I'd very likely play like a roaming build. Just full damage, maybe Prowlers actually, and then just roaming support Udyr. Pretty much a second jungler.
Yeah.
I will surely go ranked on my turn. I respect to that, Narama. Respect to that.
That's some confidence
Yeah.
that I don't.
No, you don't have to. When I make, and full disclosure here, okay, everyone. I don't think this is a shocker, but when I make my 101 Udyr builds videos, most of the time it's normal games. It's not ranked. Now with King Udyr, it was a bit different. With Aura Udyr, it was different. But most builds actually normal game footage.
Oh no.
Have a great stream. Thank you, dude. Feel free to hang out. I've got a very special one today. You finished your runes?
Oh!
You didn't save your shit. It all reset. Wait.
Oh.
No, isn't this like a Riot rune page?
Yeah, I know. I'm just going off of It has the two trees I want.
Can you even change that? Actually?
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't know that. I actually deactivated the Riot rune page just because it was so annoying.
Wait, you can turn the shit off?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay. What is it? We'll wait to see who I'm against for what I want for that.
Seems
Revitalize.
to be Kesante. He's hovering, locked it in. Kesante can poke with his Qs, second win could be good here. I feel plated steel caps, he's just gonna poke out.
Yeah.
If you are confident that you can beat Kesante, you could go conditioning, but depends. Kesante did receive a buff this patch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he still bugged?
Bugged? Oh, I don't know.
He
about
can
that.
double cast his W, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. I mean, he's supposed to get a reset on his W after his ult. You don't mean that, right?
No.
Okay.
I was watching a video on it earlier today, and it was like a farther, or pretty much a Camille gap close.
That's crazy.
They have a
bro.
Morgana, I want tenacity.
Dude, Camille, just gets my blood boiling. I hate this shit, bro. When this champion, you know, runs teleport and ignite, the fucking balls to not even go flash, right? And then she gets ganked and she just jumps across the entire lane. So privileged. It's so privileged. I hate that bitch. Alright. And I'm psyched to see it. Runes are looking decent. Oh.
Should I take? Oh, fun. They really do have no AP. Oh.
Okay, here it goes. Let me just fix the screen.
Barrier Jace mid.
Barrier's so underrated actually. I run that shit on Nessus every day. AP Nessus.
AP.
Alright. Yeah. I've been cooking,
Yeah,
bro.
what do you rush first?
What up? Okay. I'm just checking if the stream is smooth. Sometimes it lags, but this seems fine. Okay, nice. I don't want to distract you too much, actually. Yeah. I don't want to influence your gameplay, right? So I'd suggest you go ahead and mute yourself and mute me. You can keep my stream open and listen to the commentating, right? But I don't want to distract you too much by talking directly to you. We're just gonna spectate now, and once the game is done, you're just gonna unmute yourself, and then we can discuss what went right, what went wrong, what was the plan, shit like that, right? And then we rate the build, of course, as well.
As obvious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, then good luck in your game, and I'll catch you afterwards, okay?
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay, good. Now, we got a full tank Udyr on the top lane. Smart decision to only make a core build, actually. I don't know about his situational items yet. He's looking to rush Fimbulwinter, get that item, you know, full as fast as possible. He started the tier, so you can start stacking already. And Shield Bash Udyr is gonna dish out the damage. Now we know a little bit about Shield Bash Udyr with Khajiit Merchant Udyr, so I'm really liking the idea of this build. But instead of Eclipse for another shield item, this fella runs Heartsteel, which might be a really smart idea, considering Heartsteel, you know, also helps him trading and makes him tankier. So he goes like a full tank route, and I think Fimbulwinter has max health scaling as well. Very nice. It's looking a little bit rough in the farming department, but we're going for the first trade. Kesante wastes his dash, eats a lot of damage. It's a positive trade for the deer. I think he applied Grasp already 2 times. 33 stacks, 36, 39. Already a 10th of the tier is finished. Oh, missing that cannon minion is gonna cost ya. You don't want to do that. Yeah, don't want to do that. Trades so far are looking decent. Oh yeah, that looks like it hurt. Okay, Sante has got to play careful now. Lane domination from the deer. Just needs to be careful not to get ganked here. Wait, so how does it work? I just joined Discord and stream. Right, yes. You join the Discord, you stream your League of Legends XC, so we can see your runes, we can talk about your runes and your item build, then you hop on game and we spectate your game. You just joined the Discord voice chat. I'm not sure though. Who of you were first here, Varama or NASA? NASA also wanted to show a build. So NASA and Varama both wanted to show a build. I'm not sure who was first here. Wait, I could actually see you in the dashboard restream probably. Just scroll back. You can go first, I don't mind. Yeah. Rama, you were actually first, I think. No, never mind. NASA was first. Yeah. I just want to keep it fair, right? I just want to keep it fair. He's literally Ernest Kalimov plus Lil Nasus. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kratos. Alright, so our little Udyr in training has full control over the lane. How will he use it? Will he be able to establish a farm diff? He needs to punish the K'Sante if he walks up like that. That K'Sante has no room to play like this. There's a lot of last hits being lost here. If you are winning or dominating the top lane phase, you either gotta go for kills or establish a farm diff. Though it is fine for this Udyr to play a scaling game. He has the tier stacking at the very least. He grabs a grasp of the Undying stacks every now and then. Odin, what's up, how you doing? Can we actually not hear the game, by the way? No, we can't. He probably just streaming his screen. Oh, he plays without sound. Just had the craziest Overwatch game in my life. Overwatch? Isn't Overwatch fucking over? Oh, nice bait. That could have almost worked. If that W from K'Sante would have been sidestepped, that Udyr would have jumped right back in with a stun, grasp proc, followed up with 1 to 2 auto attacks. That K'Sante would have had to flash for sure. It was pretty close. He needs to keep putting on the pressure. This K'Sante makes one wrong move and he needs to flash or die. A little bit of a zoning Phoenix, costing the K'Sante 2 minions. Udyr planning to recall here. What is he gonna grab? He's rushing tier 1 boots and Kindle Gem for his Fimbulwinter, instantly TPing back, trying to catch the cannon minion, I'm assuming. He did recall on the cannon wave, but he might not make it in time. Farm is actually even. Oh, and that cannon minion is dead. This K'Sante does not play good enough to have even farm with this Udyr. Udyr is slapping this guy around, but he's not doing much with the pressure he's gaining. No farm gap, no kills to show for it. No platings either. Threw knives in the hundreds? What does that mean, Odin? Which character even throws knives? I have no idea. K'Sante hitting with the double knockback kidnap combo, pushing Udyr into the turret, takes fatal damage from it, manages to sidestep the Q but gets flashed on by the K'Sante. That was a good all-in by the K'Sante. Can't lie. Hopefully our scaling Udyr can bring this back. I don't mind too if you want. He wants to go first. Okay. Well, Nessa, it's great that Varama, you two both are being huge gentlemen, but one of you have to go first. If both of you say, oh no, let him go first. I mean, we got a long evening. We started 30 minutes early. Whoever wants to go first goes first. It's nice that you're both being nice about it, but one has to go first. The Tear of the Goddess is now 2/3 fully stacked. We're getting very close to it being completed. That could turn the top lane match around. Also pretty interesting, we see 3 points in Phoenix and 4 points in W. So majorly defensive build, which is alright if you're running Grasp of the Undying plus Shield Bash. You will get a lot of damage despite skilling Turtle. Rock, paper, scissors. Rama, are you still here? You wanna play rock, paper, scissors with Nasser? The YouTube chat versus the Twitch chat. Rock, paper, scissors tournament. Coin flip. Okay, cool. Coin flip is a good idea, actually. Okay. Varama heads. Nessa tails, okay? I'll flip a coin. It's tails. So Nessa goes first, Varama goes second. Okay, put me in the queue, Lemao, I'm free. Okay, then we got Nasa, Varama, followed by Quitter. Let me actually type that out, otherwise I forget. Nasa, Varama, Quitter. Oops. Good all in, good all in. You can't let this Kaysante get away with everything. He's playing so ego. I feel like the way this top lane is played is hoping really hard that the team is performing, so you can just support them in a late game. There's no pressure being built, no kill pressure. No farm diff either. If it would be farm diff, I'd be so okay with this top lane. Bro, in 1 week it will be a year of following your streams. Holy, let's go. The first anniversary. I've been at it for a while now, huh? I've been streaming on, like, in general, probably 2 years. And on YouTube and Twitch multi-streaming like 1.5, I think. Okay, Udyr taking a recall here. 15 seconds on TP will allow him to instantly come back. He has enough for Winter's approach, but decided he wants to stay for this wave. He might want to buy something on top. Cyro versus, thanks for the follow, my guy. Sorry that you didn't get like a funky animation or anything for that. I recently switched from Streamlabs to OBS, so that didn't show up on screen. But you're very welcome for joining. How you doing, Cyro? 10-minute overtime? That sounds stressful as hell, I can't lie, bro. Okay, Udyr now has his first core item, the Winter's Approach Rush. Now delivered him the Fimbulwinter. Every time he will slow or stun the enemy on an 8-second cooldown, Winter's Approach will deliver a shield on this Udyr. This Udyr in particular plays Shield Bash and Grasp, so he will deal a lot of damage with his shield trading, although he hasn't built damage yet. Put a little bit of damage on this turret. But he doesn't have much. It would be great if you could go Demolish with this build. Unfortunately, you have to decide between Shield Bash and Demolish. So this build is just not good at taking down turrets unless you can push big waves into it. Cassante now also has finished his first item, Iceborne Gauntlet. I think in the long run, Iceborne Gauntlet versus Winter's Approach. Oof. It's close, it's close. Interesting, interesting. Okay, now look at that. Shield, we got shields on shields on shields. This Cassante is struggling to apply any damage at all. He's going in all-out form, now deals a lot more damage. Awakened Turtle coming in from the Udyr player, stun on top for Winter's Approach shield. Now his shield is on cooldown, he needs to be careful. This Cassante is not running out of juice. Would have probably been a good idea to drag him away from this fight and wait out his ultimate a bit. It was a nice limit testing moment, but we're not quite there yet. Cassante's all-out form is just too strong. Decided to follow on Twitch as well, because why not? Nice. So you come over from the YouTube. Who are you on YouTube? Okay, the enemy team pretty much full AD, aside from the support. Cassante's not that much of a problem, but Kayn and Jace as well as Ezreal are amassing a lot of kills. The score is 17-7 right now. It is looking pretty grim for our little Udyr. Sarova is on YouTube as well, it probably displays a different name there though. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that yet. Do I still have the Udyr ratings, by the way? I think I do. Didn't I have like an Udyr score? Where is that? Dude, Fimbulwinter is so fun on Udyr. Look at this guy stacking shields on shields. Holy, he ain't running out of juice. Ah, there's the Udyr scale, I found it. Might need that later. I think the issue of this build is that by rushing Fimbulwinter, you're gonna miss on hard seal stacks later on. True. Very true. I think it depends on the matchup though. I think for fighting enemies, Winter's Approach will actually help you more than Heartsteel. Heartsteel is a luxury. If you have a winning lane, you can do that. Udyr tanking that turret. Ran out of shields though. But it's just enough. See, I don't think Heartsteel would have saved him here. The Winter's Approach shield, or the Thimble Winter shields, actually helped him tank here. Heartsteel, if you know you're winning the lane, or you're playing against another Heartsteel stacking champion, that's fine. Kayn is looking for a fight, with stacking shields. Kayn waiting them out with his ultimate. In and out gameplay. Untargetable with Duskblade, flashes out, jumps back in and gets a double kill on his team. Udyr just left sitting around waiting for his turn to finally be able to right click this champion. Okay, we're recalling and now going for the Heartsteel angle. The enemy doesn't really have a max health shredding champion, so this is a good game for this item build to pop off. There's a good chance he can perform massively here. Dude, I will go to the restroom. If I take long, let the other gentleman go. Okay, Nessa. Noted. I think I cooked too far. What did you do, Christian? Okay, Santa deals max health damage, but only in his all-out form, right? Or does he actually deal max health damage all the time? You can only show. You want me to put you on a list, Christian? You wanna be on the list? I can put you down. Right now we got NASA, Varama, Quitter. You could be right after. If I can play, I will. Yeah, sure. Sure, bro. I can put you on the list. I'll put you on the list. Bro burned the cooking table. I hope it ain't that bad. Sorry. Need to text that back. Okay, whoa, we got a fight cooking up. Udyr with the lockdown. Awakened R on the Jace. Ghost. Was going for the chase. Couldn't get the stun on Jace because of the black shield. Stays on top though. And they eventually get the kill. Wow, the frame grab is dropping just slightly in teamfights. Don't think we can do anything about that. That is something on the viewer's end that we can't affect. The enemies are taking very risky fights on a 5-stack team. Kayn barely making it out, but Morgana and K'Sante were coming in to help him, now regretting the fact. Lockdown on the Udyr, follow up on the Kog'Maw, and K'Sante melts like nothing. The blue team has definitely swung back and established a lead, but it remains to be seen if they can actually do something with this. Lockdown on the Kayn. Kayn might not have ultimate ready, and he goes down without a fight. This is another turret for the blue team. Red team is fumbling it hard. Awakened Phoenix dropped on the Jace, dropped on the Morgana, Kog'Maw spitting in the back, Udyr front lining, believes in his Kog'Maw. Gets taken out under the turret. For a second there it seemed like they flew too close to the sun, but Kog'Maw manages to clutch it and they get an inhib on top. Oh my god, who can stop this Kog'Maw? Oh my god. He's trying to finish. I mean, there's no way he can do it. but my god, he's going for it. You can only respect it. You can only respect it. This should be an easy Baron for the blue team. Now that bot lane is pushing in with super minions, they will have to answer that. Skarner for some reason is going for a backdoor. They won't have a jungler to secure the Baron now. Now this is what you call griefing. EV240, thanks for the follow, really much appreciated. It seems we are taking the dragon now instead. We gotta make compromises when the Skarner is running it down like he is. God damn this frame rate. Hold up, maybe if I stop watching the stream for a second and jump back in. Okay. Right, Udyr getting chunked out a little bit before the teamfight even starts, but shouldn't be an issue. He has Awakened ready, he has a Turtle, and he has Fimble Winter Shields. An Udyr with a shield item will look deceptively low on health until you engage him. Oh, he used Awakened Phoenix instead of W. He gets a 3-man Phoenix, but it's not enough, he will die. Kayn getting a quadra kill. Oh my god, don't tell me that's a pentakill for the enemy team. Hey, it just seems like we're playing who can grief it harder, bro. None of the two teams want the win right now. What is going on? Not even a single Heartsteel stack in that fight. You can only wonder what happened here. If I would use the same amount of mental energy that I used to make Udyr builds, I think that I can solve cancer or something. Christian, you're getting me really excited for your item build. Kayn had another of the shields, judging by the Serpent's Fang. Really? He went Serpent's Fang? That's a low blow, bro. That is a low blow. There's no way he did it for Skarner. "17 kills on the Kayn. It seems Kayn is the sole carry of the enemy team. If we manage to lock this guy down and or peel for the Kog'Maw with our tankiness, we can get the win here. Remains to be seen what happens now. A call needs to be made. Team is pretty close to Baron. They could go for this. They chose to nab a blue buff before. It looks like they're rotating top lane to take another turret instead. Enemy inhib should respawn very soon on the bot lane. That is when they will run out of super minions and will not have that bot lane pressure anymore. They need to go for a Baron before they lose the chance. They're risking it all with a big push on the bot side. No more minions, they're now tanking the turret, Awaken from the Udyr to tank the damage. Skarner getting caught way too deep. K'Sante looking to ult, but gets killed before he can. Udyr making it out barely. Nico gets taken out as well. Kog'Maw just follows suit. We got a huge minion wave chunking away at the enemy Nexus turret and nobody there to defend it. And they actually take it down. Udyr is now going for the backdoor angle. Full tank Udyr. No points in queue. Does he even have the damage to do that? Takes out Jace. And he gets taken out like a buster. That is not an Udyr build you wanna try and backdoor with. Hey, but it was worth a try. Worth 1 stack? Hell yeah, we're getting that hard steer stack, baby. Not gonna lie, our Udyr's team was really lucky that the super minions pulled up and taken out the Nexus turret. Otherwise, this play would not have been worth it for them. They should have 100% with the bot lane pressure they had go for a Baron before trying to finish the game. When they pushed the top lane, their minion wave got chunked out way too fast because they don't have the bonus resistances and health they get through Baron Bath. Now, I guess we have to take another Baron Dragon fight before we can even consider Baron. Kog'Maw getting taken out before the fight even begins, which is a bit of a problem as one of the main sources of damage. Udyr looking for the lockdown on K'Sante. Jace dropping some damage over the wall. We're now going all in. Kayn trying to backdoor our carry here, but can't quite seem to tie a knot in it. Oh my god, it's just too much damage. And that's another ace. Another dragon for the enemy team. Without Kog'Maw, there's just something missing in these fights. One point in Q is useful for taking turret stuff. I 100% agree, Cyro. No matter what Udyr build I play, I always have 1 point in every stance. You never know, sometimes you need that awakened Q damage, sometimes you need that bonus pushing power, even if you are a tank Udyr player. Yes, there will come the time where you need this attack speed. The enemy team might be looking for a Baron here. We have 0 vision on that shit. This is not looking good at all. They're actually not going for a Baron, wow. Minute 31, neither team has gone for the dragon. Either they don't see the chances, or they want to play it safe and try to get 4 dragons. We got 2 dragons on both sides right now. If no one is gunning for the Baron, this is gonna be a 40-minute game, let me tell you. Jay's looking for a fight and he finds one with Udyr engaging. Awakened Turtle to tank some of the damage, gets slowed down. Runs back to his team. K'Sante is all up in this, gets knocked up and taken down. Can we protect our carries here? Nope. Nope, we can't. And the answer is we can't. A complete diff from the enemy team. Now that's a lot of damage. My goodness. They could actually go for a finish. I don't think they need to take Baron. As soon as they have a minion wave pulling up, they could try for a finish. Hey, so are you talking to anyone on the Discord server? I'm talking to the contestants before the game and after the game, but not during the game. Now, how do we get out of this one? How do we get out of this one? If you ask me, our young Udyr player needs to focus around protecting the carries so they can deal the damage. He might have to use more Awakened W in fights so he can face tank longer. The Awakened Phoenixes are very well placed here, but he doesn't have any AP to actually put some damage on it, so it's just a massive slow. But he is hitting 3 people with his Awakened Phoenix most of the time, which is pretty good. Kesante perma slowed. Will he make it out of this one? Skarner does not have ult ready. Kesante dashing back in and then dashing back out! Kidnapping the Viego. Kind of a play. We got an Awakened Phoenix. Drop down but dealing 0 damage. That is the problem we are having right now. One AP item could make the difference here. Wow, that Kesante just turned it around on them. Seems Morgana's dealing a lot of damage with the full armor build. There's a lot of issues and not a lot of solutions right now. Demonic Embrace for all the extra health, I agree, Quitter. That could really help, but it might be too late. Minute 34 into the game and already have started one item. You might not be able to get the gold to grab an AP item now. We are in big trouble. It's just an absolute kill fest. 51 kills on one side and 30 on the other. Wow. We got almost 3 times the kills than minutes. Demonic and Abyssal would be nice here, and perhaps MR boots for tenacity. Abyssal would be a good idea actually. Buffing the Phoenix damage just a little bit, and actually Kog'Maw's damage as well, since Kog'Maw deals magic damage on hit. Put up, we got a little bit of a lagging stream here. Just tap back in and out. Enemy team might be looking for a Baron here. Our Udyr's team is looking to check. There's no one there. They're starting it themselves. This could be the game deciding play. 5 people on Baron. Enemy team pulling up. Morgana hits the Q. Jace follows up with his own Q. Viego under half health already and dead. They stay on the dragon. Stay on the Baron and actually get it. Now looking for a fight. 4v5. This might be a bad idea. Udyr frontlining, pushing away 2 people, leaving his team to deal with the rest, and they do. Kesante is taken out, and we now got a 1-for-1 trade, but Udyr wants more. He's going for the wolves, while the rest of his team is going mid lane. Having a little bit of a poke battle over there. Udyr decides he doesn't have the damage to kill the wolves. He wants to join his team, but let me just finish this before I go. Awakened Phoenix, but slightly too late with Ezreal jumping out. No minion wave to speak of. It does not seem like they're getting anything out of this Baron buff just yet. 1/3 of it is already gone. What are we doing here? What's the plan? Our team has gotten Baron, but what is the plan now? What are we doing with this 900 gold in our pocket? What are we doing with the bot lane, with the top lane, with the mid lane? What is the plan of attack? Udyr is just casually farming the Scuttle Crab, looking to secure some vision for the upcoming dragon. This will be Dragon Soul if their team gets that. Also worthy to note, Udyr almost at 5000 health now with an absolute raid boss build. Deals 0 damage, but if he gets that Sunfire ticking, it could do some. Collector would be really good. Hell no. Hell no, what? Wait, why would you build Collector on this item build? I've seen Morganas with Collector. It mostly inflicts mental damage on the enemy. Nah, that can't be good. Jace in way too deep. Gets taken out by the Awakened Phoenix. Kesante decides to all in, but he does not got what it takes. 3 enemies down and we're pushing with Baron minions. This could be the end. No Nexus turrets to speak of. We got 4 champions just pummeling the Nexus, and how they actually take the W here. I did not imagine they would pull the fucking victory out of this. Now that's a magic trick if I've ever seen one, bro. G, motherfucking G. Nice. Alright. Jack, feel free to unmute yourself if you can hear the stream. Hold up, we're looking at some graphs. Not terrible damage for a full tank. Self-mitigated damage. Okay, we got a little bit of a flex. We got the shield. Deer eating that damage.
Bro, that Kane serpent monster.
Yeah, you kind of evolved into a little bit of a raid boss over there. Not
Or
bad.
the Serpent Fang. I don't know what happened to that Kane.
That Serpent Fang was personal, bro. There's no way he built that just for Skarner. That was for you. 100% he did. He was mad.
I saw him build that, I was like, oh, it's over. Where? Did you see him, like, the last 5 minutes?
Who, Kane?
Kane.
I think I did. I don't think he went AFK.
I did not see that dude for the last part of the game.
Well, either way. So, what do you think? Like, in your opinion, how did the game go? Did you do everything you wanted to do, or was there some stuff missing? How do you feel about this?
I think it should have been more short trades in landing phase instead of, especially into Cassante, because he wins the extended trade. Because he can get his full combo off, whereas I just walk up, shield bash, and walk away.
Right.
I could have probably done better roaming. Just personally. I'm trying to think of stuff for the build itself, though. You struggle with resistances. Just infinitely.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
Morgana's
saw that one
burn.
fight where Morgana dealt 4,000 damage to you. You went full armor, which I think is fine here, because they have 480 champions, right? And
Yeah.
Morgana's not gonna focus you in the fights, and you got shields, so it's fine. Yeah. Regarding a lane phase, I feel like, bro, you had complete domination over this Cassante, and then you perma pushed waves in, but didn't get you didn't get a farm diff on this guy, but you didn't get kills on him either.
Yeah.
So you had this domination, but you didn't do anything with it.
I
I feel like
didn't
you
do
could have
anything.
popped off way harder.
Okay.
But I like the build. I'm very much a Fimbulwinter enjoyer. I think it's nice to combine it with Heartsteel. I feel like yeah, it's just a matter of training now. I don't know how often you've played this build already, but I feel like
Yeah.
if you would play it more often, you could actually start performing on this. What rank are you right now?
I'm, I think, bronze 2.
Oh, you could 100% smash bronze with this. I'd play this build up until high gold, low platinum, maybe even
Low
mid platinum. 100%.
Okay.
That's not a bad build. I like that. I feel like you just need training with it. I'd give this. Let me bust out the old Udyr scale here. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let me pull up the stream. See this.
Yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10 on the Udyr
8
scale.
out of 10?
That's a beautiful build. That's a beautiful build, my
I'll
guy.
take it. I'll take it. Thank you.
I think it's smart that you only have like 2 to 3 core items and everything else is situational. I like that your rune pages are also flexible. Like there's so many secondary runes, and even in the first tree that you can change depending on the enemy, right? So it's a build you can almost play every game unless they're really full max health shred. And you know,
Yeah.
there's synergies within it. I like it. I love it. Good game, good build. What more can I say, bro?
Okay.
Nice. Well, in that case, hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you stick around to see the other builds, and I'll see you around, okay, bro?
Okay. I'll see you around too.
Alright, nice. Okay, that does it for the tank Udyr player. Now we got a bunch of more people lined up. We got NASA, Varama, Quitter, and Christian. Nasa, if you're here right now, feel free to join the Tiger Dojo voice chat and pipe up, brother. Let us know you're here.
Yo, what's up? I'm
Hey,
here.
okay, that was fast. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great, brother. How are you?
Nice. Doing great. Also, the first build already was fantastic. A lot of balls to play the top lane Udyr and the current meta with Jax and Vayne top lane running around. So I respect it. So what do you
It
have?
was fun watching that too.
What do you have cooked up for us?
I have my brother 2 builds.
2 builds.
I have King Udyr, which is a support, where you go Shiralias and into Imperial Mandate. And I have the other one is for top. Can't stop, won't stop Udyr.
Mm-hmm.
You go whole breaker into Iceborne Gauntlet.
Interesting.
And then you run up the lane.
Interesting. Which one are you gonna show?
Depends on you.
Oh, I mean, it's your time, bro. It's your builds. You do you. I like both ideas.
I think I will try the top one.
Okay.
I love conquering my lane.
Okay. Yeah. You told me it was called the Conk Deer. Conku Deer. What was it called? Conqueror
Yeah,
Deer?
it's called Won't Stop, Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Ah.
I love it. It's awesome. I love dominating my lane.
So you rush Hullbreaker into Iceborne Gauntlet, right?
Yes.
Okay. What do you max? What is your first max?
I max. It's either on the matchup. If you have like a guy that deals a lot of damage, you go full W first.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
if you have a tank against you, like Sion, Cho'Gath, you go full Q, so you can build up your items fast.
I see. Full W max, interesting. Can I see your rune page real quick?
Here it is, brother.
Conqueror, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Unflinching, Second Wind. So we got double Tenacity on top of the movement speed that Hullbreaker provides. I can see why
And
you
the
call it this, the
tenacity-
can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, that's why. That's exactly the idea. And it has tenacity on the mythic passive. So I'm gonna be unstunnable.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Seems solid. Let's see the enemy top laner here. Let's hope you get a good matchup. Jax and Vayne both being banned, looking good.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. No true damage or a freaking dodger. It's gonna be awesome.
Antec, what's up? Sick overlay, cheers. Thank you, bro. I got my little commentator desk over here. The new king? Nah, Quitter, nah! Yeah, I was surprised. One of your support Udyr builds was called King Udyr. I
this
already
one.
have an item build called King Udyr.
Yeah, it's a reference to that because the first time I watched you, it's the 101 builds on YouTube.
Oh,
So
okay.
I did that a reference and an homage to your 101 builds.
Okay. Acceptable. Shirellia is definitely one of my favorite items on Udyr, just because it was the first 101 Udyr builds. It has like such a special place. Okay, I think the enemy top lane is about to pick. The third enemy.
Yeah,
Jax.
that
Riven.
Riven. Ooh.
Okay.
I love playing against Rivens because they always overestimate themselves.
Yeah. They're all in, and if that doesn't work, they're kind of fucked. So as long as you survive her early all-ins, you should be fine.
Should I mute myself now?
If you got nothing more to say.
Yes, brother. It's just I'm a very shy guy. Like
Okay.
very nervous. I'm sorry.
Alright. Okay. Don't want to distract you on your game. You just go full focus. You can keep the stream audio on if you want to hear my commentating. You don't have to though. And I'd say good luck, brother. Go smash that game.
Thank
Okay. Okay, we got Hullbreaker into Iceborne Gauntlet, Situational Q or W max. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Hullbreaker is getting a nerf coming patch. They are nerfing the bonus stats minions are getting from it, and they are nerfing the bonus armor and magic resistance you're getting from it. I think the item will still be strong, but it might not be as good as rushing it anymore. Rushing it might be bad now. We got enemy Riven running around with Ignite. I mean, that's just a casual Riven player. You know it had to happen. You just know it had to happen, bro. I think this Udyr, especially with Iceborne Gauntlet, can stat check Riven so hard. He just needs to survive the early game. Riven will push a level 2 advantage very hard. Level 3 she will do the same thing again. And level 6, you already know, she's trying it again. She will all in this Udyr over and over again, trying to get an early kill and then snowball off of that. If our Udyr survives until his first few items, he's gonna turn this game around on her. I'm psyched to see it. See what he got. See you around, Cyro. Sorry, I saw that so late. Oh my god, Odin. Will I have to leave right about now as my 1 week vacation just ended and tomorrow Asgard needs his ruler back. Okay. Okay, see you around, Odin. W max into Riven for sure. Depends. The last Udyr item build we had here had Grasp, and I feel like if you're going a Grasp Udyr and you're just looking for short trades, the enemy engages you, you just pop W, get your Grasp back and get out. It's fine. But we're having a Conqueror Udyr here. I feel... I don't know. I don't know about W max. If he plays it smart, he needs one good bag and Riven's Ignite down, and then he can actually fight her with the power of Conqueror. He could play it safe with W max, but he doesn't have a tier stacking, he doesn't have Grasp stacking like the other Udyr build, so he kind of wants to do something with the lane. I really enjoy the Riven Udyr matchup. I would actually consider rushing Iceborne Gauntlet into her, just because the damage reduction could be nutty on her. But this patch you can definitely go Hullbreaker first if you want. We got 1 point spent in W. Looking to farm, pops the W, 1 minion, 2 minion. Oh, barely misses the third one. Yeah, without AoE damage that's tough to get. We got the Child to Sustain for the cheap price of 20 gold. It is what it is. Riven got that level 2 advantage and minions pushing in. Udyr pops Awakened, tries to thin out the wave just a little bit before it reaches the turret, but that might be tough to do. We're missing 1 minion after another. Now we got 1 point in Q. Farming should be easier now. But there's no way he can walk up to this wave without getting his ass kicked. Too little too late. Udyr is getting shoved in and will have to deal with his wave getting chunked by the turret. Hopefully he can save a bunch of minions. Do we have no sound on this one as well, by the way? Oh no, we got sound. Let's go. We got the cannon minion. As long as we got the cannon minion, we got that mental fortitude going strong. Udyr running a little bit low on mana. No mana item and no mana runes will do that to you. I saw Triumph in his rune page. I was gonna suggest switching that out for forgot the name. The mana regen rune and the precision tree. But that I do not want to influence the item builds of the viewers before they play it. Because it's 101 viewer builds. Damn, playing on 135 ping sounds like my experience playing on an A from EU. Yikes, I just noticed that. That has got to be rough. Well, we can't fault him too much for missing minions then. I remember playing on 80 ping and that shit was already annoying. For the W max guarantees survival up to the point of hull. I mean, yeah, I think we have to go that angle now. There was a chance to fight Riven, but now it's looking really grim. The farm gap is getting bigger and bigger. Our Udyr is struggling to keep up. Nice. Saves those last hits with the Awakened. A worthy investment if you ask me. We got 850 gold in the bank. Our Udyr is trying to rush Hullbreaker. He could pick up a pickaxe, but he just now hovered the plated steel cap, so he might be going for early movement speed and resistances to get some sneaky minion farming in. Plated steel caps props. What is he gonna get? If he wants those plated steel caps, he has to farm for 200 more gold. As long as he doesn't go too far outside of his turret range, he can do that. Riven cannot dive him as long as he got awakened up. If he goes outside of turret range though, that might just give Riven enough room. I'm doing something funny for my turn since it's still 2 away with this one. Okay. I'm psyched to see it, bro. I'm psyched to see it. We got 1.2k gold on Udyr. He takes the recall, now probably picking up his plated steel caps. 150 gold left, TP's in and buys a potion. Let's see if that makes the difference. Don't know how much farms Riven got right now, but I'm assuming it's more than 33. Udyr looking for the all-in. Gets the awakened. Riven flashes out. We got a flash for Ghost Trade here. Disrespect of the emote. Dance on our grave. Now looking for the shove in. Riven does not have TP. This is a chance to make her lose a fat cannon wave. Riven stopped her recall and trashed the Viego under her turret. Never fly too close to the sun, people. Drops the Awakened Phoenix, clears the wave. Is Riven still here? She seems to be gone. Shove in is not going as fast as it should. The cannon minion is gone. That is huge. Can we get a turret plating? Riven is almost back now. Perma dashing towards the lane. We got one plating. Riven has lost 4 minions plus a cannon minion. At the very least. This is very good. She has gotten a kill on Viego, which is problematic. But full trust in the young Udyr player. Riven now shuffling in a wave, trying to get some revenge. She does not know Udyr is still on lane. She could have slow pushed. We got one. We got... Oh my lord. Oh my goodness! Yeah, farming under turret is an acquired skill. Don't be fooled. Nice. We're looking for a fight, looking for limit testing. Awaken Q, smart move here. Actually comes out on top of the trade. Riven needs to pop a potion. Patiently waiting for Riven to make a move. Shoves in the wave. It's time to miss some minions again, baby.
We bend, we do not break. Prowling tiger.
We got 1.2k gold saved up already. Although this Udyr is not getting every minion, he is doing well. He has not been killed yet, playing against an Ignite Riven. Oh my god, Udyr looking for the trade, goes in, goes juking. He might not have the health to survive this. No awakened up. Full trust in Viego, but a misplaced trust. He did not have a way to tank this one. Ignite and ult from Riven comes out and she gets to push this wave in, probably nab 1 or 2 platings. Udyr decides to go Iceborne Gauntlet instead of his Hullbreaker Rush. Might be a smart idea. I kinda jinxed that, didn't I? I kinda jinxed that. Just when I called he didn't die to the aggressive Ignite Riven, he winds up dying. It's bad, man. The biggest reason for me to play in the jungle is so I don't end up with some carry-on like this Viego. It's kinda similar for me. It really pisses me off seeing bad junglers. So then I do jungle. But oftentimes I'm also getting scared of like top lane meta. It's like so abusive, it's no fun. There's people playing range top, there's people going like press the attacking knight. Ooh, they're looking for a fight on Nocturne. Nocturne does not know who he's fucking with. Got no Phoenix slow, but the movement speed. Enhanced range on Q will put an end to this Nocturne. That's a lot of gold. And maybe a Herald on top. Riven is nowhere in sight. She might be going for this. Jhin is pulling up. They are doing Herald on Vision. Viego secures it. Ooh, they're looking for a fight. Zed in the mid lane. Viego recharging on health. Can they close it out? Nice combo from the Zed. But the enemy team now is wise to the fact that 3 people are gunning for them. They are getting out of this unscathed. This could have been a punish. But it's a win nonetheless. We got the Herald free. Udyr now has red buff for over half the duration left. TP's back, probably for Sheep. He definitely needs to push the advantage now. Riven has fallen behind an entire level. And she does not have red buff, unlike our Q-Max Udyr. He can definitely take her out if he plays it right. Just needs to get those jabs in there. Riven dropping a disrespect for no goddamn good reason. Udyr hits a recall, finally getting his Iceborne Gauntlet. Now it's gonna hurt. Trading with Riven with Iceborne Gauntlet is taking the only thing Riven has, really. That 10% damage reduction is really gonna fuck with her. We got a little bit of a disrespect contest over here. Riven dashing in. Oh my, what are we looking at? Riven fails the stun. Udyr instantly awakened E for an engage. I don't know if that was planned. But it does chunk her for half of her health. She's looking to lifesteal onto the minions. Udyr in, out. Can't quite seem to connect the E. Decides with shoving in the wave. Oh, never mind. He lets it push towards him now. Can't really decide on what he wants to do. Riven is looking for the trades, but does not seem to notice that her time is over. Udyr should absolutely take over the lane by now. If the enemy jungler now decides to gank, this could go really poorly for Udyr. Need to stay wary here. Next kill is probably gonna decide the rest of this lane phase. And whose turret is gonna fall. Riven has now gotten level 11. We got an awakened Q that's not enough damage. Soraka heal comes out. Udyr is now really lacking. Manages to disengage with his ghost movement speed. Riven flashes after to put some ult damage on top. Gets stunned on the turret. Ah, they trade 1 for 1. I feel like our Udyr could have gotten out on top here. Very close fight, very close fight. I guess we take a 1 for 1. It could have went worse. Cannon wave? No, yeah, that's pretty sad. Oh my god, that turret actually falls. Ay, 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 avert the camera, don't look at it, kids, it's too horrible, the poor turret.
My soul is resting. Let us try again.
Okay, so, yeah. It is what it is. We knew what was gonna happen. This fight was gonna decide the fate of the top lane. Now our turret has fallen. Udyr is very much open for ganks now. Riven looking for another fight. Udyr dropping the awakened Q, gets isolated damage. Riven on half health, does not have ignite up anymore. Another double Q into awakened turtle. Will just face tank this Riven and take her out. That is what we're talking about. That is that Iceborne Gauntlet damage reduction. Without Ignite, she will just simply run out of juice. Very, very egotistical from her to eat that Awakened Q like it was nothing. 150 ping diff. I mean, true, that's actually pretty giga chat playing on this fucking ping. I couldn't. Oh my god, did you see how delayed this plan spawned? Oh my goodness. Udyr looking to secure an objective here. He got Diego pulling up, so they definitely have a flash. Nocturne is showing bot side, so they should be free. If Riven decides to jump the wall without using the plan, she might actually get all in by these two. It's not too good to contest it. It's a free objective for this team. Udyr has done well for himself here, despite losing his lane. Awaken Q drops on the Jhin, takes him out. Follow up on the Nocturne. Stun doesn't land, but root from the Jhin, coming from downtown. And it's a double kill for the young Udyr player. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now they're taking it all. From top to jungle to mid to bot. He is all over the map. He's spreading the word. Udyr is the strongest champion, and if you disagree, you're gonna get an awaken in your face. They can't catch the Soraka and end up all inning the Aphelios for a safe kill. Another awakened drops. We now got 6 kills on the deer, massive gold lead with 2.2k, he can definitely get his hull breaker. But first off, another objective is to be secured. You can take the Udyr player out of the jungle, but you cannot take the jungle out of the Udyr player. Look at that. First he helps to secure a Herald, now the dragon. Despite being the top laner, he puts in the work. Noxian is pulling up to smite. Udyr goes for the zone, waiting for Viego to secure it with his smite. Pop a turtle, tanks some damage until Awaken is up. Awaken Q drops, but it's not enough with Soraka in the back. They have to kite out, Viego going back in. Udyr looking for the follow-up, but without vision it's tough. Soraka just keeps healing the Nocturne. Viego should have been on that dragon to begin with. That is very unfortunate. Maybe we should have spam picked it or something. Regardless, we got Hullbreaker now. That is the core build completed. What else is he gonna build? Can't Stop, Won't Stop apparently has Deadman's Blade and Titanic Hydra coming up as much movement speed as possible. Udyr might be looking for a split push angle now, especially with his top lane turret still being up. The ping is not a disadvantage, it's the chains holding the beast. True. Somebody gotta hold this Udyr back. Awaken Q. Drops it with an E. Tanks a lot of turret shots, but has the health to do that until Nocturne comes in, drops the fear, and that's that. That was a bit greedy. The game is in a very unstable state now. Any team could take the lead here. One mistake too many, and it's really gonna cost one of these teams. It appears none of them are making plans for taking Baron yet. But a lot of turrets are being taken. Split push on the bot side, split push on the top side. Mid lane already has 2 turrets taken down thanks to the power of the Herald. Udyr TPing in the bot lane, looking for a play to save his AD carry. Goes in, stuns. Awaken Q drops. Soraka's making out low on health. Jhin is sniping. Udyr looking for trouble in the jungle. Let's see if he can find the Jhin. Jhin used Blast Plant to get away. Won't be able to catch that guy. Not a bad TP. Could have gotten a double kill. But a kill is a kill. Both teams are struggling to establish their dominance right now. There's just people dying on both sides for not much of anything. I'm pretty sure the first Baron is gonna decide which team is gonna take over. Riven looking for the all-in on Zed. Doesn't have enough dashes. Now for a short trade on Udyr. Jhin follow up with the smite, doesn't land. Udyr kiting out with the red buff slow. Easy. Drops a little disrespect, drops another stun. Hit her with the turtle punch. Bitch, you don't walk up to me. Out trades Riven while being pummeled by 2 champions. Now his ally team got the angle. We're looking to catch Riven and Jin. They're both in the river. Udyr pops Ghost and Awakened. Runs that guy down. Can't stop, won't stop. Gets exhausted. That won't do shit though. Riven is taken out and we got the entire team at the Baron. With most of the enemy team dead, this should be a safe Baron. And finally, the blue team, the Udyr team, is establishing the dominance. That's what we like to see. And that is why we call it the can't stop, won't stop Udyr build. It got movement speed for days and it will run you down. This Jin had no chance of escaping until Riven jumped in there. Nocturne looking for an ult, can't find it. Apparently there had no vision on the Baron, he just went for a Jinx kill instead. It's can't stop, won't stop because of the ping. That's too sad, man. Dude, I'm so glad I don't have ping issues anymore. Or like disconnect issues. It was not even high ping, it was just straight up disconnect. It's even worse. I'm so glad that arc is over. Disconnecting Udyr is no more. Jumps the border. Gets the stun. Wants to drop the Awaken, but the fear is stopping him from doing so. Half health of this Udyr already gone. We have to be careful to not get chunked before the dragon fight starts. Riven trying to sneak in, but Vision will get her out of here. Both teams looking for a catch. We got the Vision control in the river bush with the pink ward. Big WQ from the Alistair, gets a double knockup. Strucker instantly drops her ult just to heal herself and Nocturne. It won't do much for them. Riven all-ins from the back, but doesn't have the damage to do it. Slow land on Aphelios, can't stop, won't stop, follow up. Q drops, and there's another one dead. 4 people taken out for no one. Now we're talking. This game is over. We could see a surrender vote coming in very soon. I might disconnect on my turn, for which I apologize. This happens way too often. I hope not, Barama. I hope not. But it is what it is. I won't like kick you out of the event for disconnecting. You can't control that. As long as you don't have high ping with your screen share, it's fine. As long as we get to see the game when you get to see it, it's fine. Constant hyping would be a bit annoying. If it's a disconnect, it is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna fault you for that. Minute 27 and Udyr is finally pulling up with a top lane wave to take that tier 1 turret. It's 300 gold in the bag. Riven disrespecting still. But for what reason, bro? What does she have to disrespect over? She's getting her ass beat. Nocturne looking for an ultimate. On the mid lane apparently. Takes out Zed. Who was pushing all by his lonesome. Team is very much divided right now. Viego just farming his own jungle. Alistair establishing vision as Jinx is split pushing bot and Udyr top. This can work if played right. Two people top lane. If Viego would pull up right now, this could be an easy 2v2 situation, but he won't make it in time. Udyr deciding to take the 1v2, that is very risky. Drops the Awaken Q, but not much of it will go through. Needs to disengage with his E and Ghost movement speed. Flash from Riven, stun comes out. Nocturne ult follow-up. Oh, and Udyr barely makes it out. This is why we call it the can't stop, won't stop. No shot he gets out of there. And it was a bait planned all along. Re-engages with Awakened Turtle, gets a heal back up. You think Udyr is low on health? No, he never is, bro. Nocturne running really low on health and mana right now. Soraka coming in for the save, but it won't be enough. She just gets herself killed. And that's again 4 enemies down for no one. Okay. What looked like major grief actually could have been the game finishing play here. Udyr runs over to split push the other lane as his team is running down mid. They could go for a finish, I feel. Udyr wants to take the safe route here and make push bot lane happen. So they take 2 turrets, 2 inhibs, and then maybe a Dragon or Baron later to finish the game. Ah, too little, too late. Now we can't fight this anymore. Nocturne looking to tie the knot, engaging with ultimate. Udyr trying to save him, but he should try to save him safe. Awakened E comes out as he runs. Nocturne gets the Q, but it's not enough movement speed unless we hit a snipe with the Jhin. They really want him dead. Viego with the follow-up, turns it around on the Nocturne, flash in Q. He's going for blood, he wants a triple kill. He kills Jhin as well. Misses the smite, unfortunately. So will only be a double. Viego and Udyr now together looking for the finish. This Viego is going crazy. Awaken Q will come out for the bonus attack speed. The Nexus is now bare and open. Udyr has no mana anymore. If they want to finish the game, they gotta do it now. And Viego takes out the last enemy. Oh my god, this guy has got to have like 20 plus kills. And that's another plus 50 for the young Udyr player as he finishes the game. Major performance. Can we just say major performance? Not bad, bro. Not bad at all.
Oh my god.
That was
My
crazy. Lesnar.
my game crashed after that.
That was crazy, bro. When you took that 2v1 against Riven and Nocturne, you got completely beaten. But then your tenacity.
I saw my team. I saw my team coming through the river, so I thought, let me bait those bitches.
Yeah, I mean it worked. It worked. They barely got you, but I mean this is what Udyr and especially your can't stop, won't stop Udyr is about. You're not getting that guy, and it turned out to be a great bait.
I love this build. Thank God I got like some farming done after that pink shenanigans.
Yeah. Wow, I'm really impressed by the performance. When it comes to the build, I think the build that was before you, the Fimbulwinter Heartsteel, like the synergies of that and the idea is more interesting, but your mastery of the build is definitely better than the last one.
Thank you.
On the Uga scale, I will give this a 7 out of 10. Just the build, to me, is like a 6, but the performance was an 8. So like or even a 9, right? So it's like a 7, 7.5. Really good. I really enjoyed watching that. It was very hype, bro.
Thank you so much, brother. It was an honor, like showcasing my build and my gameplay with you.
Nice. Right, well, my pleasure, bro. My pleasure. I hope you hang around in stream to see the other builds or what we still got. If you don't, that's fine as well. Really appreciate you for showing up, making the event happen, right?
Yes, thank you.
All right, see you around.
See ya.
Okay, so that was NASA. We had now 2 Udyr top lane builds. One going tank, the other going tanky-ish, but more aggressive bruiser Q-Max. Actually managing to turn the game absolutely in his favor. That was the can't stop, won't stop Udyr by NASA. Not bad at all. Next up on the list, I think we got Varama, who's already chilling in the voice chat with us. What's up, Varama?
Hello, hello.
Nice. So, tell us, what do you got cooked up for us today?
It's not like the build, it's more of a strategy that I'm gonna show
Okay.
of my Udyr top. And I'm just gonna quickly explain the runes and then play, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm taking Conqueror because I can stack it really easily with my Phoenix. Then Presence of Mind, so I wouldn't run out of mana. Then Tenacity or Alacrity, one of those, and Last Stand.
Alright,
I'm
solid.
pretty sure Last Stand is better than Cap de Grace.
Yeah, depends on the Udyr build. If you like really aggressive, Coup de Grace can work. Most Udyrs are able to sustain on low health, so Last Stand has a lot of value. Depends.
Secondary, I'm taking Cookies, so for the health and for the mana, and Approach Velocity, so I can stick to my target on top lane.
Yeah, very solid on Udyr.
I'm taking this every game, and I put 3 points into Phoenix, and from that I can go either AP or AD. It depends on what we need in my team. I'm gonna play a ranked game just for fun. I probably should have been in the queue earlier because it's gonna take like 8 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, we can still talk about your build. What's like the 2 core items? What are your first items?
Well, the first recall, I'm gonna probably take Dark Seal. And then I'm gonna either go Demonic for the health and for the AP,
Right.
or I can go like Trinity, first item.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and the second and third item is like probably like something that scales with health and AP. I don't really have like the item for it. I don't know.
Okay. No,
I like to
You
figure
stay
it out on
flexible.
the go.
You stay flexible. Okay. What exactly is the strategy you've been talking about when you're playing top lane Udyr? What is one thing you try to do? Are you going for kills? Are you going for farm diff? What's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna try to kill them as fast as possible, as much as possible as well. And I'm gonna try to like do late invade, solo late invade.
Oh.
This often works because I can like trade 1-for-1 with enemy jungler, or just kill them both. It happened so many times that I got like pentakill on the first level.
Really? Damn.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like sleeper OP build.
Okay. Well,
I buy a-
I'm gonna take your word for it because apparently you're playing it at Master Elo ranked.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, Master Elo. But it's UNE, so it's like not really high elo.
All right. Don't sell yourself short here. I think Master is definitely an achievement, no matter the server. Come on.
I guess. I was Grandmaster, but I fall. If you don't mind, I'm gonna play with the custom skin.
Oh, 100%, bro. Which custom skin do you have?
I'm gonna go with the old Dragon Oracle.
Nice.
Like it's my favorite custom skin. I've been playing it since it got released.
Nice. Hey, Quitter in the chat. Courtesy of Quitter, the Dragon Oracle skin. If you haven't had it yet, definitely give that a shot. Let's see what we got here. Callister is pretty annoying. If you get in her range once though, your slow is gonna be pain for her.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna go AP judging from my team. I'm probably gonna go like Trinity into Styrax, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Like the Bruiser build. I think it's gonna be fun.
You got a Tryndamere as your enemy. Do you go Q-Max or R-Max against a Tryndamere?
Probably Qmax, but still 3 points into my ultimate. For the slow.
So you only put like 1 point in W or 1 point in E?
But I'm not gonna max ultimate after. I'm just putting 3 points and then maxing Q and probably W or E. Depending on like if I'm gonna get ganked a lot, then I'm probably gonna take W. But if I'm snowballing really hard, then I'm gonna take E.
So you very much have a hybrid Udyr going.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes, when you said you rush Demonic Embrace, do you sometimes build 80 items after that, or do you commit on AP Bruiser then?
I mean, sometimes I just build full AP but max Q. And it still deals a lot of damage. I
Yeah.
played that build versus Queen, and she couldn't play.
Okay. Oh, you almost got 1,000,000 points on Udyr.
Yeah. I've
that-
been playing.
Is that your most played champion?
Yes. I'm an OTP. I don't play anything else. I'm too masters playing only Udyr top.
Dude, I'm right there with you. I mean, I got, I think, 2 million on the year, and my second most played champion got like 180,000.
My second most played champion is probably 10, I think. And it's like just 70,000.
Yeah, seems about right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mute myself so I can focus.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, good luck on your game. Talk to you afterwards, right?
Thank you. Yes.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now it switched to the game. Okay, so we got Virama, Master Udyr player on the top lane, playing a very aggressive early Udyr, running Ignite, Doran's Ring, oftentimes Darkseal, sometimes rushes Demonic Embrace, sometimes rushes Trinity Force. This time it's not really about the build. Virama wants to show the way of his Udyr, his playstyle. So very aggressive top lane, sometimes early invading the jungler, just getting that kill advantage and really getting the ball rolling. Tryndamere face checks the bush, eats 2 hits, disengages again. Udyr knows his limits, going in. Awakened drops that damage. Could have maybe gone for a kill. Oh my god, he's flashing it. Yeah, just hate to see that happen. You just hate to see that happen, bro. That's what we call commitment issues. If Udyr would have gone in earlier, he could have taken a kill or Tryndamere's flash without investing his own. Now, Ignite and Flash are both down. This, however, can be a learning opportunity. He said he's playing an aggressive Udyr early build. Now we get to see how he plays it if he starts from behind. A lot of players will, queue up a game of League, and if in the first 5 minutes of the game something goes wrong, they go GG, go next. Virama does not have that option. It is a ranked game. Let's see how he makes it out of this one. Do we have sound on this one, by the way? We do. Let's go. Tryndamere going for that all-in. Awakened Turtle will tank a huge chunk of that. Walks out with Phoenix. Tryndamere looking for the second engage. Now, with his attack speed winded up and Flash still up, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Tryndamere barely dies. Well played from the Udyr here. We've got a few lag issues here. Okay. Hopefully it's stable now. Despite starting off behind, Udyr now picked up his Darkseal. He's still looking to make that aggressive playstyle work. Young Udyr player thinning out the minion wave before it reaches his turret. Looking for a few cheeky trades with Tryndamere, but with Tryndamere having his bonus range now, it is not that easy anymore. Udyr now on 3 health bars, having to pop a potion and catch a big wave here. Most minions will perish under the turret if you don't have a point in your queue. That's really tough. Pops another potion. Is this Udyr looking for a fight? I don't know if that is a good idea. He has Ignite coming up though. He might know what he's doing here. Hold up. Let him cook. Pops the Phoenix. Awaken Phoenix with Ignite on top. Tryndamere instantly spins out. He wants none of it. Belvev with a well-timed gank. Udyr cannot sidestep the W and barely gets taken out. That's got to be frustrating. So close yet so far. Udyr being forced back to base the 3rd time in just 4 minutes. Although he is getting killed very often and doesn't have TP, he has a slight farm advantage on his enemy top laner. It might not be as bad as it looks right now. If Udyr manages to get the kill on the Tryndamere, he will get a 450 gold shutdown. He can make it back. The word here is barely. Yeah. Truly is, bro. Sad to see him. Turnaround stun. Walks back into the wake and hits him with the phantom hit. Very nice. Send that awaken to him, then hit a minion for the explosion in the Phoenix Storm. Very sneaky, very sneaky. Tryndamere could be looking for his level 6 all in here. Udyr making sure that doesn't happen, pushes him away from the wave. And keeps on establishing his farm. Let me just tell you, it's great to finally see a top lane Udyr play here who knows how to last it. It was pain watching so many minions die without the gold going to a good cause. As we can see, even though Udyr was behind in kills, Tryndamere has to respect the Phoenix every time it's activated. At least until now. Udyr has to outplay here with his flash. Manages to live, but at what cost? Tryndamere lives as well. Oh no, what timing is this? That has got to be a tilter. Udyr barely managed to survive against Tryndamere. He had the option to wait for his awakened W to maybe come back. He tried going for the honey fruits instead and is getting caught by Belvev, who has been perma-pathing towards topside. It's really unlucky. It's really unlucky. I feel Udyr would have won his top lane back by now if Belvev would stop interfering. But that is something you have to deal with. If you're playing top lane Udyr, you have to deal with this 1v2 situation. He has now picked up a Bramble Vest, likely to counter Tryndamere's all-ins. Tryndamere catches the wave early. Ignores Udyr as he's dropping the damage on him. Half health on Tryndamere, now getting engaged by the Evelynn. Evelynn did not wait for her charm, wanting to push the damage and go for the execute. Tryndamere flashing out, it won't be enough. Tryndamere now low on health, but for how long will that last? He got a refillable potion ticking, and as soon as he gets to hit those minions, he will be able to use his Q to heal back up. Trunamir still has ultimate, so it's pretty rough to dive him. Let's see what Udyr does here. Looks for an Awakened Phoenix to punish Trunamir for farming. Trunamir has no other choice than to tank these minions. Pops Q to get 200 health back. Udyr definitely has a chance to get a kill. He has Ignite. He has the health. Trunamir knows that and plays really safe. Udyr going for a really slow push. Now he's shoving. What is the plan? He could try to drop another Awakened Phoenix under the turret as Trunamir is farming. That seems to be the plan. Nope, he just wanted to go base. 1,000 gold, what's the plan here? Plated steel caps could be an option. He's picking out Kindle Gem. We now have Kindle Gem Bramble Vest on Udyr. Either Udyr is going for Trinity Force, or he wants to keep his options open. Kindle Gem could go into almost anything. And Varama's stream is really tanking in these high-end fights. Man. Getting ganked again by the Belvev. This time he might be ready for the 1v2 situation. Re-engage to force Trunamir's ultimate. Trunamir now has to all in, and he manages to do so. And again, both enemies live low on health. This Udyr player cannot catch a break, bro. Brother, how did you fix your Wi-Fi ping problem? I switched my line. I now have internet from my neighbor instead of my own because my line was broken. Udyr might be 1 and 5, but he has 7 to 8 CS per minute. He is getting the gold he needs. He saw the option for some platings in the mid lane with Akali taking over his top lane, actually taking out Trunamir. Good lane switch here. Another Awakened will take care of that farm. This Udyr is really feasting on the plating, switching stances for extra attack speed. Now that's a lot of money. Winning at this point is getting unlucky. I don't feel like he's getting lucky if he wins this. He's got a decent team, he's playing around it. And although he fell behind, he got really good farm. Belvev and Katarina are looking for trouble. Udyr's gonna drop the Fat Awakened R. Catches Belvev out of position. Belvev has definitely gotten cocky with the amount of kills she's gotten on Udyr so far. my lord, the stream is lagging. Jesus. Kata going for an all-in on the deer, but he got Awakened Turtle. Flash, Phoenix, Ignite drops, takes out the Katarina, and pops the turtle to survive that turret hit. Classic Udyr turnaround, you love to see it. Udyr has now managed to climb from 1-5 to 3-5. Very decent farm. And finished his mythic item. He officially made it back, especially with the platings he got on the mid lane. This is how you do it, folks. This Udyr went 1-3 and it did not affect him. Now looking to secure the first turret on top lane. His first turret is already down, so he has got to take this. And it's a surrender from the enemy. They know it's done for. They know they fumbled the bag with this one. G motherfucking G. Game coming to a surprising early end. Wow. Damn, Varama. I'm impressed, bro.
If I didn't throw the first fight with Tarindam, I think it would have been much better game. I mean, I still got babysitted, but...
Yeah, it was so close so often, even with the 1v2 situations. But what I like is, you know, you said you wanted to play an aggressive Udyr, you went Darkseer, you went Ignite, and you fell behind early, but you still managed to claw yourself back at the game with farming, with rotating, and, you know, it worked out, although your game plan was not, you know, dying early. So that's impressive.
I mean, the game is never over until the Nexus explodes, so yeah.
Hey, nice. That's some mental. Hey, everyone take notes here, that's mental.
I mean, I didn't even... I mean, the damage is alright.
Well,
It's like, decent.
not
For
bad.
the 15-minute game that I totally didn't deserve the win.
I mean, there's worse top laners, bro. There's worse. There would definitely be some who run it down after getting babysit like that.
Yeah. Especially in Masters Plus. I've seen the Disco Nunus so many times.
Oh my god. That's
I'm
a
just
classic.
sad that I couldn't show how strong Udyr top with this setup can be.
I saw a bunch of Nunu builds actually in your item sets. Do you play Disco Nunu, perhaps?
Nah, I don't know why it's there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I
you don't
literally
know,
don't
you don't
know.
know, okay. Yeah,
Look, it's Power of SR. I don't even have Power of SR.
okay, right.
So yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's all Nunu. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Power of SR, because I played Nunu like one game, I think, and then I uninstalled Power of SR. So it like thinks that I still have Power of SR on Nunu or something, I don't know.
Alright. Well, I'm thinking about the Uga scale right now. I find it tough to rate because there wasn't really an item build. You didn't get to build more than one item, and you're changing your item build depending on the situation. It was more about the playstyle, right? But we didn't really get to see the playstyle. I can't rate it. I can't give you a rating because I just didn't see anything I could rate, and I would hate to give you a bad rating because I feel
You
like
can rate it on the wholesome meter.
the wholesome meter.
Yeah.
On wholesome is a 10 out of 10, bro. You got your ass beat and you still came back. So you stayed positive. That's great.
I don't know what else to say. Like,
One thing I'm wondering is, do you main top lane Udyr or do you play mainly jungle?
Only top lane.
Only top lane. Okay. Do you think top lane Udyr is better?
I don't think it's better, I just don't like playing jungle. Those annoying teammates constantly pinging me.
Yeah, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I feel that top
On
is like
top
an
lane
island.
I can just farm,
Yeah.
occasionally get ganked. It's fine.
Top lane is just vibing. Okay.
I mean, I just got too cocky and I just inted for no reason.
I mean, there was a way. Sometimes it was close. It was close. I can't fault you for it. That first play, that was grief. I feel like if you would have committed earlier, you could have gotten him.
I thought this Tyrande is gonna flash instantly when I pop my ultimate.
That's what
so
I
that's
thought
why I
too.
waited.
But he stayed in, and then I was like, okay, now you gotta go for it, right? You could have traded
Yeah.
Ignite for his flash for sure, and then just go back to lane. Oh well, happens.
Yeah.
Good game, regardless, bro. I'd say GG. Thank you for showing what you got. I think we're gonna move on to the next contestant, right?
Thank you as well.
Okay. Feel free to hang out and watch the others. If not, then not. Thank you for showing up, okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Nice. Okay, there was Virama, some high elo gameplay. Did not expect to see that today. Very interesting to watch. Who else do we have? I think next on the list is Quitter. Right, yeah, we got Quitter and Christian. Christian is a maybe. I'm not sure how sure he was going to show up, but right now we got Quitter already in the voice chat. How you doing? How you doing, bro? This guy muted. Oh my god! Yo! Quitter has brought a fucking... Nah. We got a slideshow. We got Crippler Udyr. Okay. I'm here to see it, bro. Objectives. Reducing damage on the enemy carry. Less damage on main source of damage. Damage advantage. Unless your mid or ADC are mentally deranged, you are fine. 50% chance. Well, okay. Seems about right. So we got a supporting Udyr. Main synergy. Yes, they do stack. Damage reduction, but not the slow. Okay. Iceborne Gauntlet and Glacial Augment. Ah, Chains and Mask. Okay, we're stacking the debuffs. We're stacking the debuffs. Okay.
There's
The
two
enable.
of them.
Shred
I
the
had to make
most
two.
of the enemy.
They're simple.
Ah. Yeah.
They're just simple numbers.
Okay.
That's it. I had time to do this while I waited.
It's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good.
Which ones do you want?
Oh, fuck. Ooh. They're pretty similar because they're both playing around,
When we play around ourselves, we try to shred as much as possible without going full lethality because it's pretty bad nowadays. But the other one is just fuck it, you won't do damage.
yeah. They're both like debuffing though, right? The one is more for your team though. Do you play them both in the jungle?
Even Shroud, PTA, and last Coup de Grace don't debuff. They increase your damage.
Right, yeah, I guess you could say that. But I mean, yeah. It's a debuff that they receive more damage, no? It's a buff to you, but it's a debuff to them because you put it on them.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, let's not get hung up on that.
I'm gonna go with the more aggressive one, see how it goes.
Okay, do you play that in the jungle or the top lane?
Jungle, I'm not a top lane main. I still am learning how to farm well.
We love to see that, bro. I mean, we've had 3 top lane Udyrs so far. Jungle is definitely a welcome change. Which items
I'm
do you rush
thinking
with
something
this?
I normally tend to rush the mythic, but sometimes I need to rush the attack speed one, the Blade of the Rune King.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes if
I
the
also-
enemy, you know, if you get ahead early, might as well go aggressive, right?
Honestly, yeah. 99% of the time, it's better to go aggressive. Let me put a custom skin. Which one though? Okay, there we go. Vremer is such a mad lad.
What's that?
Supporting me.
Ah,
Oh, I'm first pick. I don't want top to be first pick. There we go. Does it look well on your Discord stream?
so far, yeah, but usually that only shows like in team fights. Then it starts lagging.
720/60 should be good. I think we got the big advantage just out of that. Nah. It's what I'm saying, it's fucking iron yellow. Yeah. Wait, they banned you there? No.
No shot, right? Nah.
How was it? I got scared for a moment here.
Let me switch to the other Euro beats. Ah, there we go. Okay, so enabler Udyr, remind me again. You go even shroud, you go blade of the
Even
Rune
Shroud,
King.
BT8. Even Shroud, BT8, the grass is the synergy because it just gives a lot of damage augmentation, but
Yes.
aside from that, it's just an even Shroud into AD. There's not much thought about it.
Okay, okay.
If I see there's a lot of tanks like Shoga, Taisol, I go Blade of the Rune King and just obliterate them. That's that.
You could get a lot of value out of this. Blitzcrank as well, Viego if he goes Divine Sunderer.
All of them. If Shoga gets a single point of armor, I already won. Should be fine. Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright, good luck on your game, bro. We'll definitely talk about afterwards. Okay, we got Quitter pulling up with the Enabler. My personal favorite so far, because it's definitely cooking with those synergies. That's what it's all about. Building even Shroud, so on stun, that enemy gets increased damage on him. Press the attack, which pretty much does the same. After proccing it, you deal 8 to 12% more damage on the target. So you got 2 debuffs on the enemy, cleaving their defenses, and then just spam auto-attacking with AD and attack speed items to take him down. Oh, Quitter stream can't be lagging already. They are just walking out of base, bro. Holy shit. Oh lord. We have sound? Don't have sound, he might be streaming his screen instead of the game. Nope, there's the sound, I just heard it. It's just really silent. Okay. Okay, do this. Quitter, if you can hear me, can you maybe close some background stuff? Your frame rate is really low. We got about 20 frames. Although you're not even in a fight, it's gonna be like 2 frames once you're fighting. That's gonna be real bad. Oh, I don't think you can hear me. Like, type them. Where did I put that quitter contact? There it is. Okay, wow. Let me see if I can do something on my end, but I think it's... Can't... Hold up, don't I have him in my friend list? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We are now watching with a short delay, but since I have Quitter in my friend list, we're just gonna watch him spectate mode. So we have some clean frame rate. My god, look how smooth that is.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Turn some stuff off here. Cross target frame, don't need that.
30 seconds until minions
No, that doesn't show items, we don't need to see that. Okay. Discord is the cause of the lags without Nitro. Yeah, without Nitro you can only do 30 frames streaming, but 30 frames should still be like solid. But if it drops below that, it's like... There have been better streams, right? The other ones we've watched over Discord as well.
Minions have spawned.
It's not the perfect solution, but it is what it is. Nighted, what's up? How you doing, bro? Felt so bad about my English, not my first language. It was completely fine, Varama. Relax, bro. Doing good. So what's the build? The build we're looking at right now is called the Enabler from Quitter. He is building press the attack with Even Shroud. So he gets bonus damage onto the enemy through Even Shroud and press the attack. After that he's just Q maxing, building 80 items. The idea is that he cleaves the resistances of the enemy for increased damage for him and his teammates. I really thought he would do a funny build. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's not bad. I guess I will have the funniest build. Okay, it's a competition now. Gotta respect the press the attack. Yeah, press the attack is such OG shit, actually. Quitter's going for the standard full clear. Looking to get his level 4 off of red buff and Crux, and then maybe looking for a top lane gank. Cho'Gath should be really easy to gank. What's going on here? Damn. What's that? I need to make a build where you max the turtle stance first? Bro, yes. I've been thinking about that shit for unironically years. I was like, I wanna play turtle max in here. 100%. Okay, Cho'Gath has pushed in the lane. Very easy to gank target, has 0 mobility. Already wasted his Q. Renekton going in for the setup. Udyr puts the slow on him. Awaken Q. And the damage is not enough to save his Renekton. That is bad for the top lane, good for our Udyr. Viego used the time to sneak a Scuttle Crab. Udyr running now over vision. Tristana getting engaged. Can he counter gank it? Not quite in time. Viego now racing towards the other Scuttle Crab to establish his jungle dominance. The more Scuttle Crabs you have, the more dominant of a jungler you are, and this Viego is taking. He will solo carry this, I believe. Yeah. I don't know about solo carry. I feel like him and Tristana together could be a mad combo. But he's definitely doing good for himself so far, but checking the farm real quick. Slight farm diff on Viego because he's gotten the Scuttle Crabs, but already 1 kill on Quitter. Quitter's going for an extra jungle clear before going back. He already has done a full clear and a kill, and is now going for another clear. He will have a huge stack of cash once he goes base. We've cleared the blue side now and taking the bag, it seems Quitter has gotten the money he wanted. What is he gonna build with it? He's going one of the items plus boots from his Even Shroud. He's looking to rush the Even Shroud. Not a terrible idea, but I think being ahead like him, he could have built aggressive as well. Udyr now looking for a bot lane gank, flashes in, awakened E, but still won't get in stun range on the Blitzcrank, who popped W. Unsuccessful gank, unfortunately. Now back into the jungle, looking for Scuttlecrab and blue buff. With a winning bot lane, we could grab a dragon here. Remains to be seen where this game is going. We got 11.5k gold on the enemy team and 11k on this team. So far, nobody has pulled ahead massively. Well, can I get like a recording of a live so I can see all the builds? There's gonna be a VOD on the YouTube. You can just download the YouTube video or watch the YouTube video. Udyr looking for an all-in on the Viego, but getting caught by Blitzcrank. Is this lag? Hello? Really unfortunate situation. He had the drop on Viego, but didn't have the damage to finish him. Chose to chase after him and got caught by the roaming bot lane. Now they are falling behind. See, this is why I think if he would have gotten like pickaxe and a longsword for his Blade of the Rune King he's gonna build, he could have taken that Viego out that was face checking him. Unless you're building a full tank Udyr, you should never build a defensive item on Udyr first. Only start building defensive once you're getting your ass beat. The young Udyr player is probably gonna take a step back now and clear his jungle to get back into the game. We do have Herald up. Udyr is skipping his entire red side jungle to rush a Herald. This could be his ticket back into the game, getting 200 local gold, plus the gold he's gonna get from running Herald into turret platings. Tristan and Renekton are roaming to help him, that's what we like to see. They're gonna nab a little bit of that local gold, but that's still 133 for the Udyr. They're looking to drop it as early as possible. 9 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. He could have waited with it longer. But that's 125 gold in the bag. He might be looking to finish his even shroud early. Dude, why is the replay lagging sometimes? Only if I don't move my mouse for a while. Renekton is getting doven by enemy jungler and Cho'Gath. Viego tanking for some reason. Awakened E from the Udyr plus Smite will slow down the Cho'Gath, forcing him to flash. We take that. We take that. Udyr is severely fallen behind in the farming department. He's focusing a lot on ganking his lanes, which is fine. Thanks to the Herald, they have gotten a little bit back in the gold game. Tristana's looking for an angle on the Aurelion Soul, all-ins, and is chunking that health bar, but it's not quite enough. Our Udyr has now finished his even shroud. 200 health, 30 armor, 30 magic resistance, 20 ability haste. All stats Udyr very much likes. The 30 armor and magic resist will also buff his jungle clear, since the jungle pet now scales with 20% armor and magic resist in its true damage. Now whenever Udyr stuns an enemy, they will take 7% increased damage. And that is what Enabler Udyr is all about. He got press the attack and he got even shroud, both granting him a percentage of damage onto the enemy he hits. I wonder, can we see the damage he deals with even shroud? Oh my god, we can, that's great. Udyr is walking around the river looking for opportunities. Going to his raptors. Dragon is spawning soon. Can we see a timer on that? How can we not see dragon timer in a fucking spectate tool? We're trying to catch the Aurelion, grabbing him out of the air. Unfortunately, Flash will save him. You hate that on the deer, when you just keep grabbing Flash after Flash. never getting a kill. Viego flashing the wall, cut off Udyr's escape route. Udyr getting rooted as a follow-up by the Jhin and taken out by the roaming bot side. Unlucky. Right before the dragon spawn as well. Enemy team now has the option to go for a dragon if they choose so. Udyr has now picked up the recurve bow for his Blade of the Rune King, and he will soon start clapping back once he got that finished. Viego and Blitzcrank have started the dragon. Got down on 2k health. Udyr approaching, but it won't be fast enough. 900 damage smite and the dragon is down. It's just the price you gotta pay when you get picked off like that. Tristana all-ins, but she's not strong enough. Viego jumping from one champion to the next, getting resets on resets. Ah, you hate to see it. Oh. Look how low these people are. Ah. We might be in trouble now. We might be in trouble now.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Bot lane is really ahead. Enemy bot lane now having 5 kills. Our bot lane is 0-4 and 0-3. We got a winning Tristana and an even Renekton, so it's definitely playable, but this bot lane is not gonna make it easy. Ooh, they're looking for a pick together with Thrash. And Aurelion will just take his leave, flying away. Standard stuff. We got Herald up. We could again use Herald to get a way back into this game. If you are behind gold-wise, Herald is your best friend. We believe in our Udyr Enjoyer 100%. It's not lost yet, bro. It's not lost yet. Cho'Gath has to flash yet again. I feel like they could have really made this Cho'Gath's top lane phase absolute hell. If they would have just ganked him more often. Every time this Cho'Gath got ganked, they took their flash and then, you know, nothing afterwards. Udyr now has taken this Cho'Gath's flash 2 times in a row without being able to kill him. You gotta just re-gank him after his flash is gone. And this Viego's just eating good tonight. My goodness, Viego now on 8 kills. This game is starting to look really grim. A wise man once said the game is over when the Nexus explodes. Yup. That's that mental wisdom you get from high elo. Cho'Gath is now 4 levels ahead of Udyr. It's unclear if Udyr can even win this. Cho'Gath has no mana, that is a chance, but we do not have any damage yet. Udyr needs to finish that Blade of the Rune King before he can fuck with anyone. Until then, he has to play a supporting style, grouping up with his teammates. The game is 17-6. 17-6. The enemy team now being 5k gold ahead. Can't win this, I fed too hard. Oh my god. Udyr giving us a little bit of an insight 3 minutes into the future. It does not seem to get much better. But let's see. Aurelion Soul, huge catch, dropping the meteor. Follow up by the Cho'Gath. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Udyr still has Herald up for quite a while. Maybe he can make some gold back with that. It will be difficult to find a situation to drop it though. You go looking for a fight, catching Thrash, Udyr with the stun. And that's that enabler damage that we're looking for. Oh, he gets the reset on Thrash, but goes down. That's that enabler damage we were looking for. Gets even shot on the enemy by stunning, then followed up with Awakened Q, 2 quick auto attacks, will apply the press the attack, gets caught by Blitzcrank out of position. Unfortunately, Tristana looking for the follow-up. 4 against 1, there won't be much done. Ah, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back with this game, bro. Get enabled. More like disabled, bro. More like disabled. This is the 3rd dragon for the enemy team. Quitter has to drop his Herald here, otherwise it would have ran out of time, I assume. It's gonna go down the mid lane. First turret in the mid lane is already down, it's gonna be tough to get this through. Cho'Gath overextending on the bot lane might be catchable with a Thrash in the back. Cho'Gath has no way of sidestepping that hard CC. Udyr takes blue and engages the Cho'Gath. Is Thrash gonna follow up in time? Yeah. Thrash took a little bit long. That was not gonna work. Thrash should have been on this Cho'Gath's ass. Tristana all in on the Aurelion Soul pays off as she gets another kill. We got 5 and 3 on the Tristana. I mean, she is just the beacon of this team. If we can play around this Tristana, there is a chance we can win. Cho'Gath caught out of position, but flashes out. Still dies to Ziggs follow-up. It's actually kind of crazy how the enemy team has 24 kills versus 9 kills, and yet they're only behind 6k gold. I mean, only. But like, I feel like they should be behind way more. Udyr looking for the all-in. Awaken Q takes down the Blitzcrank. He knows his limits. Very nice. That's an important takedown. Udyr looking to grab some more gold out of his jungle before going base. Probably the final touch on finishing his Blade of the Ruined King. Maybe we get to see a comeback by then. Dragon as well as Baron is not spawning anytime soon. So the enemy team can't really play on them being ahead. This is the time where Quitter's team can just farm and catch back up. Quitter just typed GG. Did they actually lose? Quitter, are you there? Quitter, my boy. Feel free to unmute yourself. And I'm watching a stream right now. He did not lose yet. He did not lose yet. But he is starting to really lose hope. He's starting to lose hope. Can't do that, bro. Do not lose hope. Quilla has now finished Blade of the Rune King. His 2 core items completed. It's really tough against this enemy team. But I think he should go armor and should be fine. We'll see what happens. Viego being caught out of position. Tristana all inning. Udyr no follow-up. Oh, barely makes it in time. Let's go. We're now going on to the next target, Blitzcrank. Got the enabled damage on him. Tristana follow-up.
Red team double kill.
And that's 3 kills for the red team. And only 1 for the blue team. Udyr has taken a recall, has got to have a lot of gold in his pockets at this point. And he grabs moon plates. Likely going for a Deadman's plate here. Against some armor for the 2 main carries, Jhin and Viego of the enemy team. Enemy team looking to secure the last dragon. Udyr has the angle to smite steal, is not in smite range, should have committed earlier. Might now die for nothing. Ah, and that's that GG moment he talked about. It's gotta be a tilter. If you are likely gonna die anyway, just take that all in. Commitment is everything on the deer. You gotta trust your own plays. There was definitely a chance he could have outsmited that. Unfortunate. Enemy team now has Infernal Soul, which is gonna help them push waves and catch enemies with increased damage. This could turn into a turnaround though for the red team, for our Udyr team, with Elder Drake spawning. If they somehow manage to nab that Elder Dragon, they can turn this entire game around. Tristana takes another victim, all in into Viego. I'm saying it how it is, bro. This Tristana is making moves. If they play around this Tristana, they can win. They got a good front line. They got a decent team, bro. Team comp is great. Let's check the enabler damage so far. Even Shroud has dealt 750 bonus damage. For a cheap support item, not too shabby, actually. Not too shabby. Can we see press the attack as well? Probably not, right? Probably not. Maybe if we hover press the attack over here? No? Okay. Ooh, they're getting caught out of position, but the Blitzcrank hook actually helping him get outside of this Jhin W and ult range, but not fast enough. That was greedy. Taking the enemy raptors? What about your own red side, Quitter? You're making some crazy moves right now. 4 enemies now heading to the Baron. They will be able to take this pretty fast with Infernal Drake and being ahead. We got Cho'Gath pushing the bot side, making a distraction. This should be a free Baron for the blue side, unless Ziggs maybe manages to steal it with an ult. They got no vision on it. No dice. That's a blue side Baron. And now we're looking at enemy team trying to wrap up this game. Aurelion Soul out of position, but that means nothing if you got your teammates pulling up and you can fly. Udyr clearing the wave. But when you got Baron pushing from both sides, there's not much you can do. 2 turrets and 2 inimps will fall here. And all you can do is sit back and clear waves as best as you can. Thresh lands a hook, but gets hooked for it himself. Udyr does not have the tankiness to take that. Renekton went for a split push, but got caught by Viego. It's an ace. It's over. It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Ah, unfortunate.
It is what it is. It's my elo, I played bad too, whatever.
Kuda, what do you think went wrong?
I wanna say bot lane, but I also started with a very tanky build like I always do. Should go more aggressive sometimes if I go an aggressive build.
Yeah, I feel, bro, that one time where you caught the Viego who face-checked you and you chased him towards bot lane, if you would have built aggressive early, you would have had the damage to take him down before he could have reconnected with his bot side, right? But then you got caught by the Blitzcrank.
Yeah, I got... It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, it is what it is. It's my elo.
It's fucking bullshit is what it is. Nah. I like it. It's probably an unfortunate game, bro. But the idea of the build is super fun. I actually had a similar idea once too. It kind of reminds me of the debuff Ghost Udyr kind of. But that's probably more the other build you've talked about.
The other one's more for debuffs. This one just wants to enable your own damage while surviving.
We did see the enabler damage being dealt here and there. We did see one of those moments. At least we got to see some shining moments of your build, although you were being behind.
I mean, the fact I could kill them with 60 gold difference was just...
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I think it's good. I think the game was unlucky. The build, I would rate, like, on creativeness, probably a 9, maybe 10 out of 10. The performance, bit lackluster, don't hate me, but bit lackluster. It's probably like a 4 on this game, maybe a 4.5. You did keep on playing, you know, you didn't run it down, so good mentor. I think it caps out at around a 6.5, maybe 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm feeling generous here, but the other Udyr the other Udyr build I gave an 8, you know, so I can't give this over an 8. Like I said, the creativeness of the build is awesome. I feel like you just had an unlucky game.
I'm gonna try another one next time. Tomorrow or today, I don't know.
I will do another 101 viewer builds in about 3 months when the preseason begins. That's gonna be fun with all the new items.
If I manage to improve this even further, I'll tell you.
Nice. Okay, I'd say GG, regardless of it being a loss. I think we saw some shining moments of the build, and it's great. Like, creative-wise, great build. I loved it. And thank you for the little power point, that was pretty cool.
It was an idea at the moment, it happened.
Alright, GG, brother.
GG.
Okay, so that was Quitter, and I think we have Christian lined up. He did express wanting to maybe play. Christian, are you here right now? Feel like doing that?
Yo, hello.
Yo, Christian, that you? What's up?
Nothing much. Okay. I think I cooked the right build.
Alright, let's see it.
Okay. The idea behind this build is like, it's an item that you never build on Udyr. And that item is Luden's Tempest.
Lord, okay.
Because, and I call this build Zeus, because when you do the passive on Ludens, it's like a big thunder, you know? It's like the passive Q on Awakened Udyr.
Yeah.
And I go Ingenious Hunter because it reduces its cooldown and it stacks with more people that you hit it with. And in a team fight with a big Awaken R, you can do 2 or 3 stacks. of its passive.
Awakened R, okay.
Yeah,
But you mainly try to get like one shots with Q, right?
no.
No. Okay. I thought because it's like Zeus and lightning and thunder that you would max Q.
Yeah, I know it's pretty weird. I don't know.
Okay.
I cooked it like in 10 minutes.
Okay, so it's pretty much full AP Udyr in the jungle, one-shotting people.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can I see your runes? What runes are you running with this?
Wait. I go electric because it's a lightning, of course.
Right, of course. Chief Shot, Ingenious and Ivo Collection, Gathering Storm, of course, Zeus. Gotta have the
Yeah.
storm, gotta have some celerity. Okay.
And Celerity.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Reminds me of whatchamacallit? The Hando Udyr on old Udyr when you still got like the slap, the full AP slap.
The one punch Udyr.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Me personally, I would probably go Night Harvester instead, just so I have health and AP and also burst. But Luden's Tempest does deal a bit more damage and can apply it more often.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have built items in the jungle that have mana. Although that's pretty useless, if you just avoid the mana for a while, it's fine and you can actually build mana items.
Yeah, the King Udyr build.
Yeah, for instance, yeah, King Udyr or when I build Everfrost. Same item path, pretty much. I just build all the AP and then the mana last.
It's gonna be like a really bad game because it's my first game today.
Ah, no problem. Maybe you get lucky, bro. Maybe.
Whenever someone says to get lucky, it's the opposite.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I think Quitter and Varama are good examples of that you can show what you got on the Udyr even if you fall behind. So don't worry about too much about winning or losing the game as long as you get to show what your build got.
I will try to do my best to show the build.
I'm excited to see those fat awakened R's, bro. I'm a Phoenix enjoyer.
I wanted to do like another build, but it was like pretty similar to the build Quitter did. Instead of Blade, it was Prowler's Claw because Even Shroud and Prowler's Claw both activate on stunning the enemy with E.
True.
And I wanted to do some kind of synergy with these two items.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a good synergy right there. Both activates on E. Yeah, that's right. I think it's great, right? Made that interaction that Udyr still is able to use Prowler's Claw even though it doesn't have the dash anymore.
Yeah.
How do you like the enemy team comp so far? Is that good or bad for you?
Honestly, I don't even know. Like, just dodge the Morgana Q and I'm fine.
Yeah. I think, I like the teams. The enemy has a lot of hard CC, but it can all be dodged. So if your team plays well...
Maxing E second is gonna be... boom.
Christian, do I have you in my League of Legends friend list? I do, right?
No, because I am on Eune.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, I hope the stream is stable.
I mean...
Because we are having some frame drops in loading screen. But maybe it fixes itself. Maybe it not just needs to wind up or something. Alright. Have you got anything in the background that could make this lag? No. Try to close it.
I will close the stream. And yeah. Nothing else.
Are you in loading screen already?
Yes.
Is it black screening for you as well?
No, it's not black screen.
Hold on.
Can you not see the game?
Not yet.
Wait, let me do this.
Are you streaming your screen or the application?
I'm trying to screen the... Wait. Is it showing?
Are you in game?
Yes.
I can see your cursor.
Huh. I guess I will stream my screen if it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't
Okay.
need the sound.
Okay, I will go mute now.
Okay, good luck on your game, bro. Ah, now we can see it. Perfect. Okay, we got Christian with a full AP burst Udyr. He calls it Zeus Udyr, but doesn't max Q for the lightnings. No, he has lightnings in his runes. And he's striking down people with the Phoenix instead, looking for those fat awakened R's. Enemy team is invading, the party's already starting. We got a fat awakened R, but he doesn't use it. Plays it safe, waiting for his team. They don't pull up. Cyan is deep, very deep into this fight. This is chaos, bro. This is a circus. Oh my. Nobody is focusing the same person. It's a one for all, bro. Everyone fights for himself here. Oh my goodness. He did warn you? Yeah, he did say something about the elo, right? Yeah. It is what it is. Alright. Probably a smart choice to go for the blue side jungle here instead. Do not want the trouble of going back to the red. They probably put a lot of wards down there. I'm wondering, I'm thinking about playing a few of the builds myself next stream. Maybe I even play all of them. I think that could be fun, just playing the builds I saw today. Go ahead, maybe it works better. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't think we have seen a bad build today. I really want to do the Fimbulwinter Heartsteal and the one you showed us, Quitter, the Enabler. I love just putting a bunch of buffs and debuffs on people when I'm playing the deer. This is why I like support items so much. Although being invaded, it seems like Christian is getting his full clear here. Now looking for a bot lane gang with a healthy 550 and Awakened coming up. Flash up as well. He can flash stun into Awakened R. None of that is gonna happen if he gets caged though. Blitzcrank looking for a hook. Does land the hook on Morgana, but Christian has already given up on the bot lane. They kill Morgana by themselves, but Ezreal pays the ultimate price. Ah, you gotta believe in your team sometimes, brother. You could have been eating good there. Caitlyn now overextending to get the Blitzcrank, not respecting that Udyr is still close. Stun lands. Awakened Lightning hits him with the double lightning. Electrocute and Q coming down. That's Zeus Udyr for ya. Manages to come back for the cleanup. Now has 1.5k gold in the bag. What does he do with it? Blasting Wand, Boots and Amplifying Tome. That is a good start. Now up until this point, this could pretty much just be a meta Udyr. That is what makes this build not too shabby, right? Demonic Embrace has Blasting Wand, Amplifying Tome and Giant's Belt in his build path. A lot of Udyr players who build the meta build actually start their item build exactly like Christian's doing here. Oh my god, what's happening to the stream? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So, so far he got a pretty good early game. That Awakened Phoenix dealing 226 damage, although he didn't even auto attack. It's not too shabby. Arzian now low on health. Echo Ignite up. An E and Ignite will take care of that. We predict that shit. No worries here. Christian gets an assist on top. Mid lane is now ahead. Christian is sitting on his smites. He should use that for a quicker jungle clear. Smite should always be on cooldown, at least one of them. Echo getting engaged by the Zac almost turns it around on him. Quitter still... not Quitter, sorry. Christian still sitting on both of his smites. Actually hurting his jungle clear time. He could be mid lane catching the wave right now, making an extra buck. He let Azir push in the wave, waiting for Echo to pull up. Might be having a gank option here. Chooses the long way around, but decides for a Scuttle Crab instead, not trusting the mid lane gank. Bot lane in a bit of a skefuffle, actually winning, although Morgana got the counter pick on the Blitzcrank. Christian might be looking for a Dragon Sneak here? What is he planning? I cannot look into this guy's head. What is he planning? Zac ganking bot lane, now the option for a counter gank reveals itself. Zac no E, flash on him. Hits him with the lightning. And that's an easy kill. That's another ingenious hunter stack for our young Udyr. Now 900 gold in the bag. Not quite enough to finish Luden's Tempest. He has full health, so might as well go for a dragon. Dude is slaying, absolutely. So far it's going very good. I want to see one really fat Awakened R. I want to see one absolute fat Awakened R just melting the enemy. I'm waiting for it. Udyr checking the enemy team with top. Who is the danger here? What boots do I need? Ultimately decides on boots of swiftness because of the slows these enemies have. This might be a good decision. Magic Pen boots could have done a lot for him in the late game once the enemy actually manages to build magic resistance. But he does have magic penetration through Luden's Tempest already. So here's hoping that is enough. Christian now officially has 3 winning lanes. Tryndamere, Echo, Ezreal and Blitzcrank all diffing their lanes. Now here's your time to shine, brother. Once you got 1 to 2 items finished and you drop that Phoenix on the enemy, they are not tank enough to tank that. secures another objective, looking for a top lane gank. No awakened up. We're dropping the Herald for 2 free platings. We're looking to zone the Scion a bit. And there's the platings. Nice fadeaway. Very nice. Look at that. 440 damage. Again, without the auto attacks. Now 440 damage on one tanky champion. That's pretty good. It's not crazy. But imagine if he lands that awakened on multiple enemies. That's 800 to 1.2k damage. Ah, doesn't live that turret shot. That's crazy. I feel like his turtle barely made him survive there. Chupo Center EO West. Thanks for the follow, my guy. Feel free to hang out, bro. Udyr running out of base with 740 gold. He really wants to finish that Ludens. He does not go for items of his secondary item, nor does he go for Dark Steel. He wants that movement speed, he wants that Ludens proc. Look at that jungle clear. An awakened Q with some AP behind it will fucking hurt ya. Echo is getting ganked by the Zac. He freezes him mid-air. Manages to buy some time for Udyr to jump in. Awakened Phoenix will burn that Zac alive, but he has flash to get out of it. That was a nasty burst. Not quite enough. It was just a little taste of what Zeus Udyr can actually do. 12 minutes into the game, we got the first Gathering Storm stack as well, granting Udyr 8 AP. Not a lot, but Udyr has very good scalings on his Phoenix. So even out of 8 AP and later 16, he can make good use out of that. $1.7k gold in the bag. Only Morgana missing on his Ingenious Hunter list. I think we all know what we gotta do here. Udyr picks up Luden's Tempest and Amplifying Tome on top. Now he really got some damage. A good Awakened R will take out any carry here and definitely chunk over half of the health of a tank. We're hovering the Banshees here. Likely to protect from initial burst or... Okay, we got a Flash Awakened Phoenix. Takes out Zac into his passive. Asi on top. Scion is coming in with the roam. Udyr lands the stun. Scion now able to charge his Q unpunished. Gets a slow on Udyr, but Udyr too fast. We trade 1 for 1. Establishing vision control on the dragon. Trying to get the roam on Scion here. Scion overextended as fuck. Awakened Phoenix drops. And we just watch this guy melt away. He has to flash out, but will it be enough? No, it won't. Too fast, too furious. Zeus Udyr strikes this guy down. Not too shabby, bro. Not too shabby. Awakened Phoenix will deal max health damage as well, so there's not much Scion can do to prevent all of this damage. Did he double proc Luden? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. That might be actually. He has 4 Ingenious Hunter stacks. on a 10-second cooldown item. Ludens has got to be on like 6.5 seconds cooldown. Jumps over the wall, goes for the Dragon Smite, can't hit it, unfortunate, but I respect the play. His team is coming in for the cleanup to grab the kills at least. I respect that, I respect the try to Dragon Steer. We're now committing on to the Banshees, it seems. It's very likely he double proc Ludens. He does have Ingenious Hunter to reduce the cooldown. Okay, we're switching music. Switching gears. This will make the difference, trust. Udyr 350 gold and runs out of the base. It tilts me that he's not building Dark Seal on a full AP Udyr. He could be smacking. He can still go Sheen into... I mean, sure, but like Ingenious Hunter on Sheen doesn't do anything for you. Sheen has like a 1.5 second cooldown. Interrupts the Saiyan ult. Fat Awakened Q. Damn, Zeus strike this guy down. Look at that damage. Wow. You better respect it here. That was some meditation right there. God. Top 10 Udyr item builds that make you say, yeah, damn. Udyr looking for the roam on Caitlyn. Caitlyn wise to the fact. Net in the face, slows him down. But we commit on this. Awaken W, just face tank your ass. Boom, left, right, electrocute proc, and she goes down for the count. Udyr now on his eyes to help mid lane. Oh. That is wanting a bit too much. That is feeling yourself a bit too much. At first he had his eyes on Herald, should have went for it, saw his buddy in trouble and wanting to help the Tryndamere. We've all been there. We've all been there. That moment where we have a plan, but then we help our teammates instead and get our ass beat. Hate to see it. I wonder if Luden's Tempest damage actually outperforms Night Harvester. They deal the same damage, like exactly the same damage, but Luden's Tempest does give magic penetration, so at some point it has to be stronger. I think Night Harvester got a lot of cooldown. It can be like procced on multiple enemies. But per champion, I think it's 20 seconds. I have to do some math here, bro. I have to do some math. I might play Zeus Udyr with Night Harvester instead. Because if you go Ingenious Hunter anyway... Oh my god, stream is pixelating again. No? Right, he wanted to build Ludens because it looked like a lightning, right? I guess it's part of the Zeus aesthetic. Luden procs often for 1v1s? True. It is true. Saiyan being caught out of position. Full tank trying to take down a Scuttle Crab. Good luck with that. Oh, Udyr kinda greedy for that Scuttle Crab. Awakened W can face tank the Saiyan zombie though. Goes for a Herald right afterwards. Zac bot side, this should be a free Herald. We got 1.6k gold in the bag. He has enough to buy Banshees and then some. Udyr looking for the counter jungle, but Caitlyn looking for trouble. Oh my god! Yeah, that's why I hate Zac, bro. He just jumps over a wall out of nowhere. Udyr gets taken out. We again have a one step forward, two steps back situation. We're now eyes on Lichbane. Enemy team is about to group up for Baron. At 20 minutes exactly. They won't have the damage to take this down fast. Udyr might be able to catch them in the act. But decides to go Dragon instead. Trade Baron with Dragon. I know he hasn't quite made up his mind yet. Going for Baron instead. Blitzcrank is already in the position. There's no way the enemy team can come out of this healthy. They're recalling already. He might not make it in time. Fat awaken down. 3 people. Burns on the Caitlyn. Zac ate 1000 damage through 1 awakened R. Blitzcrank there for the follow-up, but no one else. They managed to take the Baron buff off of 2 people. This might help. If Udyr would have committed on Baron sooner, he might have been there earlier. Just slightly earlier. But it's definitely more on his team for not following up. If they manage to take the dragon here, that is kind of huge. That is kind of huge. Okay. They managed to weaken the Baron by taking down 2 of the enemies with the Baron buff. And got a dragon on top. Now with 2 dragons, they can look towards grabbing Soul soon. There's not much we can do during the Baron buff. We just gotta have to wait it out. Depush the lanes, farm gold, try to make a comeback as soon as their buff runs out. If the enemy plays a dump, they might be able to catch the enemy. And therefore their Baron buff. Udyr seeing Tryndamere in trouble, wanting to help him again, but you should have learned from the first time. This guy means trouble. Stay away. The Tryndamere wants to die, let him die, bro. Udyr looking for a big angle on Morgana. She face checks him. Awakened Lightning. Zeus strikes again. Sire no mana and completely out of position. Zac comes in. That AP Zac dealing some damage. We got flash on Udyr to save him. Camera on his team wanting to make a comeback in there maybe. Awakened almost up. Does not have much health. Herald about to run out. Decides to go top lane. This might be a good decision. He drops Herald and recalls. I think he should have committed to that split push. Oh, he might still make it though. He might still make it. He has a lot of wave clear. Enemy team is very invested in that bot side. They might send 1 enemy top lane, but he will get that Herald crash through. Mental state of his team is looking bad. Echo disconnected, surrender vote comes out. This could be a fucking redemption arc, bro. If he manages to get the win here, that'd be amazing. He got the tools to one-shot, now he just needs the enemy to face check him. Full AP lockdown Zac seems pretty interesting. Ryla is on Zac. Ryla is Everfrost, I've never seen that. Banshee's actually protected from the blast knockback. Interesting. Udyr is actively looking for this picks now. He knows he has the damage. He just needs to get somebody in his hands. Zack is going for an engage. Udyr counter engage. Doesn't drop his awaken just yet. Doesn't see a way. Now the awakened R comes out. Doesn't sidestep the Sayonara. That's gonna be a crucial mistake. He gets locked down. Barely manages to get out with 20 health. Now it's all up to his team. Zack is in deep. Procs his passive, gets a TP on his passive, will survive. Udyr looking to get his awakened up. Oh, fat awakener! 1 kill, 2 kill! And a third! Went all in for that play, you can only respect it. You can only respect it. He dropped the storm cloud on him. That is balls. That is commitment. Wow. If that would have been me, bro, I would have stayed outside until my awakened would have been up. He knew if I just get 1 or 2 auto attacks on them, I can't drop my awakened. He went for it and he did it. 4 enemies still dead as Dragon spawns. Morgana is on it. Takes down Echo, that's rough. TP from the enemies coming in. It seems like we won't be able to secure this dragon without killing them. This could be a game deciding fight. Udyr used Awake to run out of base. Does not have it up for another 15 seconds. Goes for the dragon. They're just trying to rush this thing and get out. Awaken Q drops 1.7k damage. Take notes. Zeus Udyr rushes those objectives like no one else. (9-7) on Udyr. He's looking for the angle. He got awakened up. He got the damage. He got stopwatch. He's looking for this play. Enemy team looking towards Baron. Half health on Udyr already. Awaken R. Doesn't drop his awaken in time. He gets CC'd and taken out. Looking for the play but can't find it. Sad way to go, bro. Sad way to go. You had it all. And you couldn't do a thing. Enemy team probably still on Baron, as Sion and Azir zone them. Ezreal looking for the play, jumps the wall, takes out Azir. Can we get a little bit more pixels, please? Damn, can't see shit. Enemy team now being able to fully focus Baron, with the pestering team out of their sights, they secure it. I really like this build so far. The one thing I don't like is that you have 0 bonus health. This is a level 15 Udyr operating on 2k health. That's not a lot. If you somehow can sneak in like 1 health item there. But the damage speaks for itself, bro. The damage speaks for itself. It is similar to King Udyr actually, since he's going Banshees. He does have a bit of protection through his bubble. Going for the split push, Lichbane will allow him to do that. Azir going for the engage, Awakened E, tries to get away, gets locked down by the Zac. No escaping there. Not a bad idea to go split push there, but since he had to push a wave to actually get to the turret, the enemy team knew he was coming, they were prepared for it. You gotta watch the map. If you don't see enemy enemies on there, you have got to assume they're coming for you, bro. Udyr has now finished his stopwatch to Sonya's. 300 gold in his pocket. Can't do much with that. Likely is gonna build another AP item on this. I'm hoping it's one with health. What are these pixels, brother? Let me watch the game. Here we go. Udyr sees the option. Awakened R is getting kind of juked by the Scion. All in from the AP Zag. My god, that damage, you hate to see it. Udyr manages to get out alive. It costed him a flash, but he has another chance to drop a fat Awakened R. His team is in shambles, going for the surrender vote. They won't be able to make it through. One fat Awakened R can defend the base. Caitlyn snipe lands, but it's not enough. Fade away Awakened R will take out the Azir. He did not respect the Phoenix. Now he doesn't have Awakened up, he's not full health, the turrets are getting chunked down bit by bit. He walks into the Morgana Q, that's gonna kill him. Ah, he walks right into it. Echo now respawn, won't be able to save the turret, but might take down Caitlyn still. Oh my god, Scion is going for the recall, for the TP backdoor. And he's getting straight out of there, okay. Well, never mind. With Caitlyn dead and Udyr spawning in 15 seconds, they might be able to get this dragon. This would be soul for them. It's not the best dragon soul, but it's a soul regardless. Arzi with the TP going for a backdoor. He has the attack speed and the damage to do it. Udyr coming out, maybe Awakened Q could stop him! Zeus Udyr smites this guy down. There's no way you can wall away this Banshee rockin' Udyr. Saves the game, we can win. That is winnable, bro. What a clutch. What a clutch. Now we've seen one backdoor, we've seen two backdoor. There's gonna be a third backdoor. Scion is using his ultimate. Blitzcrank catches it. We cannot let another person into the base or it's over. Udyr is looking to secure the dragon. Oh my god, bro. These lightnings hurt. The lightning jumping over from the dragon onto the Zag takes him out, but unfortunately Caitlyn secured the dragon. Make that make sense, bro. Two junglers there and the AD carry gets it. Unfortunately no soul for their team. Only Blitzcrank alive. Echo spawning in 5 seconds. Tryndamere just spawned. Caitlyn gunning for the Nexus. Nope, she's not gonna do it. If the enemy team is smart, they're gonna wait for the Baron. If the enemy is dumb, they keep going for backdoors. If they're smart, they just take Baron and finish it by pushing down another lane. 2.2k gold on Zeus Udyr. Surely he can buy something. And yeah, he strikes again, bro. He strikes again. You cannot keep going for backdoors. You've tried it 2 times already. By now it's obvious. They're trying to run this backdoor by a god, bro. Zeus sees all. Oh, don't split push too deep here. Your team is in trouble on the mid lane. 2.8k gold now. He can get his Demonic Embrace. Finally getting some health on his item build. And a bit more AP. Now pushing 500 AP. But his team is completely taken out. Too little, too late. What can he do now? Drops a fat awakened R. Zhonya's is not up. It's over. And just like that, it's over. But what a performance. But what a performance, bro. You can't be mad. You can't be mad. That was exciting. Wow.
Hello.
Yo, Christian, that shit was hype as fuck, bro.
It was ups and downs.
Yeah. Wait, dude, that moment when Asia tried that backdoor and you just hit him with the lightning. Shit.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Real nice,
I mean-
real nice. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Yeah.
I did pretty good. No, I don't know, this is the real.
Yeah.
I feel like he trolled a bit.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. Oh, man, this could have gone either way. This game, it was
Yeah.
so close. Dude, I wasn't too
But-
sure about Luden's rush, but you made it work. Pretty good.
Kind of. Let's see.
It's a really aggressive build, so sometimes it's a coin flip, sometimes you get caught. But then again, when you drop that fat awakened R on 3 people, you
Oh,
killed yourself
yeah.
for it, but I mean, it was so worth.
You gotta do it for the fat.
Yeah, gotta do it for the play. That was definitely the most hype game today. It's not the most interesting item build, but a good performance, brother. Good performance. I love that.
I kind of tried at the beginning, but then I don't know.
Then you just for
I got-
fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw you going for some plays where just after I killed, I was like, okay, this guy's feeling himself. You got an ego now. Alright.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay. Well, I gotta rate this on the Udyr scale, I guess. So, bonus points. Ballsy as fuck to go Ludens when Night Harvester is an option, right? Mana's not too useful in the jungle, but you knew what you want. You want that magic penetration, and you want to proc more often, and you made it work,
Exactly.
right? So that's ballsy as fuck. You made it work, and this game could have been a win. I'm not gonna fault you for it being a loss. There's no interactions or synergies, it's just full damage and slap him. So on an item build scale, it would be like a 5.
Yeah, it's when I did my first full AP Udyr with Rocket Belt, back then didn't have the many synergies and everything.
Right.
And this is like the same thing, but with Ludens.
Yeah, they are pretty similar now that you mention it. The entire time I thought about Night Harvester and Ludens, I completely forgot Protobelt is actually a thing. True. But for the Zeus, I mean, the Ludens is pretty high because you got like
The
your
Zeus.
Lightning Scepter, right? Yeah. No, I feel that, I get it. Overall, I like that you got a power fantasy behind it, right? You're taking all this lightning stuff because you want to be Zeus, right? And I think, yeah, you know what? In general, overall, it's an 8. It's an 8 out of 10. It was really nice. That was really nice.
Thank you, man.
I'm definitely gonna play this build next stream. Next stream, I'm planning to do all the 101 viewer builds, and I'm looking forward to that one.
Well, I will be there, hopefully, if I'm not busy or something.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I can probably stream Wednesday, not anytime sooner, but it is what it is. Okay, well, anyway, thank you for your performance. I'm really glad that you took the time out of your day to join and show what you got. I think you were up there with the other Udyrs for sure, brother.
Thank you for having me, man.
Alright, see you around, dude.
Have a good one.
Alright, wow. I'd say this is the last one for this 101 viewer builds. We had everything. We had Q-Max, we had R-Max, we had W-Max, right? We had tank Udyr, AD Udyr, AP Udyr, top lane, jungle, you know? If we would go on, I'm sure there would be a support Udyr as well. Fucking everything. Really proud of your builds. I'm looking forward to playing them on my next stream, which is gonna be Wednesday, likely. And next 101 viewer builds is gonna take a while. I want to wait for the next season to drop, because that is going to be exciting when all the items are going to get changed, right? That's going to be exciting. Hi bro, I wanted to ask you a question about LoL Custom Skin Manager. I tried clowning the files of an existing skin from League files and renaming them as base skin and putting them in a folder, right? And after that, uploading them in CS as a modded skin, but it doesn't work. Is this even possible? Yes, 100%. You need to rename all the files of the skin you want to the base skin, and you need to rename the folders as well. You need to rename everything. And this doesn't work with high value skins, only with low value skins, because high value skins have too much shit that can bug out if you copy paste them. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. Making 101 viewer builds wouldn't be possible without people pulling up, so I'm really glad everyone took like an hour out of their day to show up on stream and show their Udyr builds. It's great that we have a community where we like watch each other play Udyr and cook, right? Because it's always interesting to see what they come up with. So again, thank you so much for hanging out. Next stream is gonna be Wednesday, and I see you all in a bit, right? Wanted to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter or the community Discord and join the next event. Want to see some high quality content, head over to YouTube or Wild Udyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on the stream, right? Want to keep up to date with everything I do? Twitter, Discord, YouTube, right? Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and most important of all, stay safe. See ya, bye bye.